We all have a story, we all have a tale. Well, there's a place I've come to know well, led by a man named Sty. He's full of stories, he is quite a guy. Sit around the campfire and hear him tell his tale. Some may be able to relate to him quite well. We're all just people looking for a place to go. Well, Sty has made one, and it is quite a show. Come meet Sty, he's quite the guy. If you're feeling lonely, come and make a friend. If you need a story, on Sty you can depend. His voice is soothing like a lullaby. Sometimes he brings a tear to my eye. Sit around the campfire and hear him tell his tale. Some may be able to relate to him quite well. We're all just people looking for a place to go. Well, Sty has made one, and it is quite a show. Come meet Sty, he's quite a guy. Sit around the campfire and hear him tell his tale. Some may be able to relate to him quite well. We're all just people looking for a place to go. Well, Sty has made one, and it is quite a show. Come meet Sty, he's quite a guy.
Well, hello, everybody. Oh, boy, we got 18 already in the house. Yeah, guess what? I got my partner in crime sitting in the basement.
Partner in crime, I like that.
There she is, my partner in crime.
Howdy.
Howdy, she says. Howdy, everybody. So, what? As usual, I'm going to take a quick look at all the participants in our chat already with Crazy Ann, of course. She's right here with me. You can see that. Eileen Ballou, sweetie. Good to see you. Jadzia Dax. Great to see you, Jadzia. It's been a while. Joe. And we Joey. Kayla Ferris and Kimberly Ferris. Kirk Whipper, Voyager Center. Great to see you again. Great to see you. Love your YouTube page by the channel, by the way. Lizzie Ann, sweetie. Me Dibble. Awesome. Nick Jones. There you are, buddy. And we got Wanda. Great to see you, Wanda. And Will the Rocker Will. All great, dependable folks. Always coming to the Sty Shack. And anybody sneaking in. Plain old Chuck just snuck in, I see. And we got Alexander from Aristocratic Order of Prussian Hunters. Awesome group. Awesome group. Great to see y'all. Yeah, it's Thursday. It's hey, it's around the campfire. Oh, the Nicholas Green is already here. Come slide in.
Yeah.
Come sliding in. The
Smash the button. Share
let's
stream.
see here. Ba-bum, ba-bum. The but I'll tell you, I am in a mood for a campfire. I the real thing. I want to get out there on a real campfire.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Thanks for putting up the share and thumbs up message, Ann. Yeah, folks, please hit me with the thumbs up. Share this out. Let's fill the house up like we usually do. Usually we get 30 or 40 folks around here. Let's try to fill her up again. Hey, yeah, I'll tell you. Sty's just, oh man, cabin fever or what? I want spring to come so bad. I'm at the point. Dibble says I could do with sitting next to a nice campfire right now. Yes, sir. Hey, too cute. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Pilo's in the house. Pilo.
Pilo, sneaky, coming in the downstairs. I see her just sneaking up the chat there. Good to see you, Pilo. Yeah, Chuck needed an umbrella for campfire. Today, I was surprised. Our high was only supposed to be 28. We hit 32 degrees today here in northern Wisconsin. Supposed to be in the mid to upper 20s all week. Look at here. Another one of my anchors. One of these people that gives Sty stability. There we go.
Now you have to take your ass, Sty, because Nick Jones.
I just seen that. I just seen it.
No, it's your turn.
Look at that. Oh no! Oh man, that chat's moving on me. See, it flipped, and there we go. Oh, thank you, Nick. Thank you. Yeah, it's a long goal for the entire eastern seaboard trip. I'm hoping to make next summer. It's a big goal. It's a really big goal.
Hey there, Mama.
My total costs are estimated at almost $3,000 for a month-long East Coast trip, and Ann's trying to market things here, but the budget is $2,700 for that month-long trip. That includes going to a Pepperheads convention in Chicago, which that's one of the more costlier parts of the trip, of course, because there's lodging involved. But right now, I've got that down to $2,100. It went from almost $2,700 down to $2,100. So it's heading in that right direction. And Nick Jones, you just helped me out, buddy. Just help me out. Truly appreciate it.
Right on.
And real quick, the goal is there. If the goal is not met, I will be making the Chicago trip no matter what. The remainder of the funds will stay intact until the following spring, and then I will be making a full trip that following summer if it cannot be met. If it cannot be met this year. Stop it. And yeah, go ahead, Samantha. You can slap her. I'll look the other way.
He keeps teasing me, man.
It's a.
But I looked it up online.
It's supposed to be an inside kind of joke.
Yeah.
I haven't put anything outside yet.
Okay.
We're supposed to try to keep that within our circle.
No doubt.
Yes, honey.
Yeah, if we can keep that within our circle.
I just want to keep her smiling. I like to see.
I just don't want anybody thinking I've got a hand in that.
No, it's all mine. It's all mine. So am I.
Oh, I love you, Sam. I mean, I don't,
Hey,
I,
what
you know,
about me? You don't love
I don't usually pick on Samantha, but
me? You don't love me.
it's Anne's fault. It's Anne's fault.
My fault. And I love it. Yeah.
Hey, good to see you, Mike. Metal Music Maniac, awesome, great to see you.
He's drooling. Hey, metal music.
And a little bit, Nick, in a little bit.
Is it like condom Montero with you two or something?
Hey, wrong stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right?
Wrong. Yeah, this is a wrong topic.
Oh, fuck it.
Don't go. You can do that. Yeah. But
Now I get that view up here.
I love that one. I love it.
I get the
Yeah.
real thing up here.
Yeah.
So why
Yeah.
don't you take a picture?
I should. Next time I see the Northern Lights, I'll do that.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I
It should
tell
be
you,
good.
Sam. Anytime you can get good shots of the Northern Lights up there.
Oh, there's
yeah.
a name again.
For sure.
Miscellaneous magnets.
Yeah, fuck it. Magnets.
Magnets.
Love you, me and it's raid. Oh, bounty. Turkey leg.
Hey, Turkey Leg TV.
How you doing?
Good to see you, Turkey Leg.
Hey, why don't you put up the banner on the bottom?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Let's see, which one should I put up there? I'll start with this one, and then we'll switch again somewhere along the line. And I know. Hey, Freeman James, good to see ya.
Me Dibble says that he really should not be drinking.
Oh, Dibble. Oh, hey, Dibble. Cheers. How you doing?
There you go.
How you doing? Hey, Mobber.
Hey,
Mobber. I don't know.
Mayberry.
Mayberry.
Yeah. Hi.
Oh, God damn it.
Hey, Bonnie, good to see ya. Good to see you, Bonnie.
Bounty. Hi.
Love you, mean it.
Love you, mean it.
There's her cat.
Hey, ¿cómo estás, little amor? ¿Cómo estás? This started very good. Yeah, I couldn't hold myself for like 5 minutes. Yeah. At least it feels I'm in the like under for like in half an hour.
Oh, the basement, yeah.
Yep. He put me up just for a second and put me down again. I think I like it. He's naughty.
Who the hell are you talking about?
What?
Yesterday he missed yesterday's stream, so he didn't see that.
Oh yeah. But he's always.
Oh, you kept getting thrown in the basement?
Oh yeah, I'm always in the basement with him. You know that.
Oh.
And was that an old Milwaukee you drinking? No. It's something I'm gonna cut out soon. Try to. It's an energy drink. Got my water there, and I got my energy drink there.
I don't think Old Mill is really a common beer in Norway. By the way, Old Milwaukee.
We got some different things from the state too, but yeah, I don't know.
Just don't tell me you guys drink Pabst Blue Ribbon over there. Don't tell me. No,
what?
no.
Pabst Blue Ribbon?
Yeah, Pabst Blue Ribbon.
That's a beer?
That's a beer. Hey, Dana. Hi there. Happy Thursday. Yes. Eric Pollock. Awesome.
Hey, Eric. How you doing? Hey?
I noticed with the viewer count, it's going up and down, like 2 or 3 at a time. back and forth. So we got a lot of undecisive people. They don't know if they want to be here yet or not. You know, and
They can't decide.
I'm coming and going. I'm coming and going. That's
Oh
all right.
yeah.
That's
Oh
all
yeah.
right.
That
Sooner or
sounds.
later, they'll settle down and pull up a chair around the fire. And, yeah.
Hey Dano, are you flying? Yes, I'm flying. What else can I do? Swim? Hmm. I can take the boat, but that takes all about 7 days. What are you saying? Over the pond to the state, 7 days.
Oh yeah, if you come over by boat.
Yeah. Oh, that's too long.
That's the quickest I could find. It was a 7-day tour across.
Yeah, that would be fine if everybody was on that stupid boat together, but not me alone.
Oh yeah, I hope your butt hurt, Spicy. Spicy, I hope that butt hurt you. I tell you, I'll go back, get your copyright claim on using my image. You know, you were dancing around with my mask on. Watch it with them thumbnails.
Did Phil make you a thumbnail?
Yeah, didn't you see that?
What?
Yeah, you see. Yeah, you saw that. You saw that. Hang on.
Oh,
Hang on.
I forgot. Yeah.
Hey, don't you be putting that up here without my permission.
I don't need any permission.
Hey, Mike's World. That's I don't know when Ann was pricing flights if it's a if it's a hop, if there's going to be a layover in New York and then off to Chicago, or if it's just
No,
going to be
I'm
direct
straight
flight
out
to
there.
Chicago. Yeah,
Straight
because
down.
Chicago O'Hare has international flights going out of it all the time that don't stop anywhere. They just straight shot. The Norwegian.
Hey, Phil, enjoy.
Get that off of my. I tell you, this is what happens in Phil's stream.
Oh man. Oh.
There. Okay, you can stay up now.
I did it for Phil, Yeah.
Yeah, you did it for Phil. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. You guys tear me up over on Phil's streams the way it is. So go do that stuff over there at his. I mean, you guys are. Oh, you're terrible.
I hope you're happy now, Phil. Hey, what I do for you? Hey, what I do for you? Hey.
Yeah, get Mom's picture off of there, weirdo. I didn't put Mom's picture up there. That's Ann and Phil doing that kind of stuff.
Me? No.
They're terrible. That's why I'm very careful with any kind of pictures that I don't put them on social media anywhere, because she'll get her hands on them. She'll mess with them. Yep.
I will never do anything like that. Love you. Oh, boobies.
The boobies.
Boobies.
I think she's talking about the birds. I don't know.
Yeah.
If the birds.
Blue-footed boobies.
Yeah.
Boobies.
The bluefoot bird.
Oh, is my shirt unbuttoned? I'm sorry.
Oh,
You're talking about me again.
I'm dying over here. Oh, yeah.
See, Mike wants to see you too. He says, "Well, I guess I'll have to see if I can drive out and back or something."
Oh,
Hey.
that was nice.
Good to see you.
Yeah, blue-footed boobies. Yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
That's right, blue-footed boobies.
Yeah, there are some nice boobies there.
I've never heard of them until this whole
Really?
deal. Yeah, I saw them for the first time here on YouTube with y'all.
It was
cool.
hilarious when it came up, because I've watched a documentary on blue-footed boobies before. Watched it a couple of times. Hey, John, good to see you hunting and stuff with J&J.
Didn't know I'm not blue feet.
Yeah. Yeah, you got bad circulation and your feet are turning blue.
Hey, hunting the stuff with J&J. Good to see you, bud.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's great to see John over here. Ian's changed his name. Good to see you.
Hey, do you want to come up, John?
John, you can get a hold of him, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, now
Mhm.
nicely. Don't
You're
be
boring.
don't put John into a situation here now.
Oh, he likes to be put down. Hey, Hans Rune.
Hey, Hans Rune, good to see you. Oh, blue-footed, my second favorite kind of movies.
Oh.
Chuck.
Yeah.
Aquatic Nest, awesome. It's good, great to see you.
Yeah. So.
Well, hey, I want to thank everybody for last week's first Into the Outdoors. Really good turnout. A lot of the usuals. We had a few new folks show up. That was awesome. Got the new series of streams off to a good start. 2 nights for now. Saturday night, 7 p.m. Into the Outdoors. We're going to be talking about winter fun. Into the Outdoors Saturday night. It's going to be winter fun. All kinds of topics related to winter activities in the outdoors.
Naughty?
What? Naughty activities in the winter?
Look at that.
We're not going to be getting on the topic of where do babies come from.
Yeah.
Long, cold winters.
I just can't do 3 nights a week of Sty.
You know, I said this is into the outdoors. And I'll tell you what, if you're making babies this time of year up here, that's going to be one cold-hearted baby when it's born.
As long as I don't me on the bottom, it's okay.
That's frostbit buns for sure.
As long as I can ride, it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a stand-up activity if you're outdoors up here, I tell you.
Oh, how are you doing, Samantha?
I'm good.
Lindsay Ann.
Well, I can be naughty now. It's not Saturday.
Yep.
I think we all know where babies come from.
No, I haven't got any.
That's,
I'm not sure.
yeah. Wouldn't you be shocked if all of a sudden there's a stork wandering around out in your backyard? What the heck is that stork doing in my backyard?
Yeah.
Shoot it quick.
And yeah, I will get the shotgun. Yeah. Good thing I wasn't into the spicy food when the wife and I were having kids. Oh, poor. They all have been born with red hair.
I was born with red hair. It all fell out and came back in.
It fell out.
Later, but yeah.
And I'll show you
I
later.
hate to even think of my birth. I hate to think of my birth story that my mother told me. She said, yeah, when you were born. See, my grandfather had Native American ancestry, and he was, I don't know. During that era, to be Native American was tough. I mean, most of them were in poverty at the time, so you didn't want to be called Native American. Well, when I was born, he came to the hospital, and there was only 2 babies in the nursery, and he's looking through the glass, and he's telling my father how proud he was, that really nice, healthy-looking boy there. And my dad goes, Pops, over here, it's this one. I was born with pitch black hair and very dark complected. And my grandfather took one look. He says, you're blooming mad. That ain't our kid. That redhead over here, that's ours right there, that redhead. He said, and my dad's telling him, no, look at the name on the crib. That's our. And my grandfather pounded on the glass. The baby started crying, and Nurse came out and said, "Hey, what are you doing?" He says, "I need your attention. You got the wrong names on these kids. You got to swap them." My own grandfather was going to throw me out to the wolves. There's just no way in hell is that our kid. And thank goodness I kind of paled out a little bit. And my hair kind of blonded out, dishwater blonde kind of. And then he started accepting me when I was about 4 or 5 years old. But at first, no, he was going to throw me out. That ain't our kid. and my pop tried to convince him that you don't get to pick the babies. You know, this isn't a baby store. You can't come in there and pick which one. Hey, can you give me 8 pounds of that kid there? You know, no, it don't work that way.
Yep. Maybe you can. I don't know.
Hey, you and Spicy don't be showing each other stuff. No.
Oh, I want to show him a little bit of everything. Samantha. Every time he says something, it's like a Samantha.
Nick, you can say that on this media because you're not going to have some guy slap the crap out of you for talking about his mama. Oh. Well, you know,
Nick,
how you doing?
To you, you could, you know, you don't have to be jealous of this. Just grow one of your own.
Hey, Donald. How you doing?
Hey, Donald, good to see you.
Me and Spicy will have some fun, you know. Oh, yeah. Of course. Me and Samantha are going to have a little fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to go boobies out there. What? Did I say something wrong now? No, I didn't. No. Oh, fuck it.
who put the quarter in you?
I don't know.
I think they put more than a quarter in her.
She's on fire today.
That's right. It's. I mean,
I love it.
Well, I tried to make you laugh. I like it.
It works.
Yeah. Well, then I've done something right.
Yeah.
I like you.
oh sure. Boy, you sure know how to show it, girl.
You want me to show it? No?
No, I didn't say that.
It's like when you're in, elementary school, the boys that like you, they tease you the most. That's Ann.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, Shane. Awesome. Glad to see you here.
What does the cannibal do after a dumps his grave? Okay.
The lodging is about $150 a night, Mike.
I don't know how flying is expensive, about 300 round trip with him.
That's why I said that's going to be one of the more expensive activities in my trip because I'll be there 3 nights, $450.
Hey, Saucy Shane.
Hey, Shane, what's up?
The
a little bit of here, a little bit of there.
Hey, great, Donald. I'm glad to hear that you got Faith in the Fallen as a recommended playlist. Yep.
Oh, thanks, Donald.
I have that too.
Faith in the Fallen at the top of mine on the right-hand side of my homepage, and I've got her theme song for my channel as the head video. When you go to my homepage, that's the first video on top. And it's staying there. I always struggle with what should I put there? What should I put there? Everybody says, well, your most newest video. Well, no, I don't. That to me, that's done. The newest one, people are watching anyway. It's getting recommended. I should have one up there that I want to promote, And I thought my song being it's the best song that Sam ever wrote, it's going to be right there when you get on my page.
Until I make the song about Samantha's horny cat. Yeah, and then me will be on the top. The horny cat Get laid.
Neither what is what needs to happen, but Jay feels so sorry for him. You don't want to do it.
Of course.
Poor cat.
I just,
All he does is meow.
Yeah. Meow. I want some pussy. Meow. I want to get some.
meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Meow. I'm so horny. Let me out, mama. Meow.
Yep.
It's funny too because whenever Anne hears it, she's like, "Shut up, you damn horny cat." Like,
Well, yeah.
He's so
He is horny. Yeah.
What kind of cat does she say?
she calls him a damn horny cat.
Yeah,
Horny
damn
cat.
Yeah.
damn horny cat.
And she told me, she goes, "You need to write a song," and it goes meow 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 meow. I'm like, "There's already it's Meow Mix song is like that kind of."
Yeah.
Is Mama Don? Oh yeah, there's Mama Don. Hey, Mama Don.
Yeah, you're gonna have to rewrite Honky Cat to Horny Cat.
Yeah. How
Poor-
you doing?
Kitty.
Poor kitty. Yeah, nothing sorry about him. He got laid the other day.
Yeah, I came home all quiet.
He come home and was like, oh, like, yeah, he didn't know how to walk in the door. Yeah, I was like, yeah. Maybe he was with the guy. You never know. Yeah, you know. He got a number.
Hey, cooking and stuff. Good to see you, Mama
Maybe
Don.
it was 69. Yeah. Yeah.
like your dogs.
Yeah, like my dogs. Oh, they are crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And they haven't learned from me. I'm just saying.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. That I'm sure about. Yeah. Nothing other is in this house or other house. Nope. Nope.
I believe you.
Yeah. No extra eyes on me. Well, I did that once, but that's another story. But
Yeah,
that,
you did right.
that was not dogs.
Funny.
No, it wasn't.
You got some
Boy, I
not
tell
even
you what,
fun.
I should have titled this. I should have just titled this "Stream Craziness" with Anne.
Yep.
Yep.
Sorry, I
She's
don't
wound
know.
up tight, man. I think her spring's gonna just go bing.
I am crazy.
Somebody just wound her up tight.
Yep.
Oh, I think I got too much fresh air today. Yeah,
Too much fresh air.
in the car.
God, you spent the whole damn day in your
I
car.
know. It was the pee break I had in the corner.
Why in the world would you bring that up on the stream? We're in a private chat, guys. 3 of us are chatting, right? Privately on a video chat. And she's going, oh, I have to pee. She goes, oh, it's bad. I got to pee. I'm getting closer to home, but these roads are so bumpy. And she said, oh, we got to go. Oh, I got. And all of a sudden she stops the car and she says, I'll be right back. I got to pee. And she gets out of the car and pees and jumps back in the car. She goes, oh, it's better
Yeah,
now.
that was so good though. That was
I mean,
good.
for crying out loud, you're trying to carry a conversation like you're on the phone with somebody, but it's video. And all of a sudden, somebody stops their car and says, I'm getting out to pee. I'll be right back. And you're like,
Those bumps are serious though, man. When you really gotta go, they don't help.
it was
I like-
funny because you could tell every bump with her, dude. She's just like,
I
oh,
was so sad.
oh. I just,
Yeah, I got a migraine there for a second. I'm on it like when I was out and peeing. Oh, fuck, that was a lot. Oh, I just felt my migraine just went over. Like, oh, that was good. Yeah.
yeah.
He
I
is
mean,
aquaticness. You're right.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. I had my ex-wife with me out on the road when I was driving big truck, and she was about 6 months pregnant. So bouncing up and down in that passenger seat, she had to pee about every half hour. We're out in the middle of South Dakota, out in the prairie. There ain't nobody forever. And I whip off on the side of the road so she can pee outside the truck. And out of the blue, here comes a state patrol car.
Oh.
Pulls in front of the truck, and the cop gets out. And I thought he was going to come right up to the driver's side. No, he goes around to the passenger side. She's peeing on the other side, and the door is open on the passenger side. So that's why he went over there, was to see what's going on here. Well, yeah, he caught her peeing out there, and he goes, "Ma'am, can I help you?" And she goes,
No.
She goes, "What? You want a wipe?" I just lost it. I'm up in the truck, busting the gut. Oh, was she mad when she got back in that truck. She said, "The dang cop asked me if he could help me. What the heck's he gonna do?" I said,
Wipe?
"Yeah, wipe."
Hey, Emma Dibble Sty North sent you a message on Facebook. This was not for chat. So yeah, he sent you a private message. And we got Ronnie Egg in here. So
Hey,
hello.
Ronnie, great to see you.
Yeah, don't forget to smash the like
Georgiana,
button.
great to see you, Georgiana.
Share it out.
Share it out.
And
Hit
if you
that
want to
thumbs up.
come on the panel, just let me know.
It's
Dirty sausage, yeah. It's dirty. It's really dirty. Yeah.
Yeah, those banners are handy, Dibble, but I wish you could adjust the size of them so they're a little bigger. The
What are you
banner at the
talking
bottom
about?
of the stream.
You can do that.
No, you can't make that banner any bigger.
Are you sure?
Yeah, the ones that are that run are they're just stuck that size. Now, if I make it so it doesn't run, it pops up big.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you go?
It pops up big. You
Hey,
didn't get
McCoy. Blake Hurst. Hey, how are you?
Blake, it's good to see you.
Yeah.
The what the heck is Phil's on his way home from work, ain't he?
Not yet.
Soon.
Well, it's 8:30. Don't he get off at 8:30?
Oh. 2. Home 3. Fuck it. I don't know.
What?
You confused me now.
Yeah, I tell you what, Mike.
Not make this
parking lot. Ooh, that's like we were talking about it today. The gals said, "Well, Sty, at least the guys, they don't have to worry about it. They pull over anywhere and they just go wherever they want."
Yeah.
And I try to explain to them, not in the town I live in. $500 fine they catch you peeing outside of a vehicle or outside your house. Yeah, if somebody sees you, calls the cops, or if a cop drives by, sees you peeing in the bushes, boom, $500 fine. Indecent exposure charge also. And they put that in the paper. All the charges.
But small when they pee, guys. It's very small when they pee. But when the girl
What's this?
I was talking about
who the hell are you talking about?
when you're peeing. I've seen people pee and men pee, but often they are very small when they pee. Often.
Well, see, and then there's another problem. Some guys need a stool or a urinal to stand up close to, because there's a certain rule when it comes to men, and a lot of women don't know it.
Yeah.
Because when you're 20, now hear me out. When you're 20 years old, you can pee about 6 feet away from you, right? I can
do that.
When you're 35 years old, you can pee about 3 feet away from you.
So
when you're 50 years old, you can pee about 2 feet away from you. Once you hit 60, you pee on both feet. So some of us, just the conditions have to be just right.
He's got the sprinkler. Whee! Yeah.
Yeah. And they wonder why some of these old guys, they look at him and they go, "God, look at how bull-legged he is." Well, that's just so he don't pee on both feet. That's
Yeah, but I have to moonshine the whole fucking big ass, and that's so easy. When you stand you can run away with the dick outside, but we got to pull the pants down. You can't run then. You will fall. Yeah, as long as you are. So yeah, you guys has it much easier. Yeah. hmm Try to moonshine your ass
And you
and
never
run away.
and for the gals, you never ever crawl up on a wooden fence and use the top rail to pee off of, because women who pee on top wooden rail get sliver by cracky.
I have a peer cup, but I haven't dared to try it. I'm afraid to pee down my pants. I don't want to do that. No.
That's
Well, if
a
I
serial peer and pooper.
if you have skirt, you can spread your legs, and it will, and just walk away.
Dana O wants to know where everyone's from.
I don't know.
That's where my ex-wife found out we were in a truck stop, and I saw her back in the truck equipment department in the store, and I thought, what the hell is she looking at truck equipment for? She comes walking out, she's got a big smile on her face, and she's got this transmission fluid funnel. She says, look at the shape of this funnel. She said, it's just perfect.
Yeah,
I go, perfect for what? She goes, I've got a penis now. She says, for peeing out there on the road. I said, well, okay. I said, it's going to freak people out when they see that big, long, red penis. I mean, it's a big, red plastic funnel.
Everything is bigger in Texas. Yeah, I'm from Norway.
Hey, McCoy's Oak Hill Farms in the house. Good to see ya.
Yeah, Hans Rune Stavanger, Norway. Sherry Watson, Texas.
Yep. Good to see you, Sherry.
Cooking and stuff with Mama Don and hunting and stuff with JJ are from New York upstate.
New York upstate.
Yep. Phil is from Michigan. McCoy is from, what did you say?
Who?
Is that McCoy? No.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yep.
It was something on M. I wasn't so far away. M.
It was something M. It was some M. Hey, McCoy's, I was looking at campgrounds around your area that for this next summer, if I can scoot on over there and visit, we can do some shaga hunting. Oh man, I gotta find an abandoned old stand of woods to park in. Campgrounds, they're just not geared for my kind of camping, and they're expensive. They're not cheap. Minnesota has changed since I was a kid.
No.
Oh, Dibble's in trouble, eh?
Yeah, now he's in trouble. Big trouble. I've been talking for him.
Oh, you're just nothing but a Swede.
You still don't know where I'm from. Ha! You Dibble, I'm going to smack your ass.
And the Swede. She's just a Swede. Oh, wow. I'll call you a Swede if it earns you a good smacking ass.
I will smack you down. You know that when I get the truck out, oh, your ass will be red and blue and purple in the whole fucking rainbow color. Yeah.
Holy smokes. Somewhere over the rainbow.
Oh, yeah. Just wait. Promise. Oh, I will take my belt with me because he wants to be spanked with the belt. So I'm going to take that on me. So I don't lose my pants every spicy.
There you go. Too cute. Only if you spank it hard. Yeah, I keep telling her too. She threatens to spank me. I tell her, yeah, you go right ahead. Whip me, beat me, show me you care, and
oh, I will show you how.
Oh, McCoy's. Hey, that's great. Just give me a corner somewhere.
No, that's a
my trailer in, and I'll camp right there by you.
Oh, Shane. Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad. I really bad.
W.
Shane, yeah, now that's a spanking.
I
That's
need a drink or two or 10.
Hey, McCoy's Oak Hill Farm. Good to see you.
Laughing hard, brother. House train. Shut doors.
it's good to see you, Trail Trash. Good to see you.
Wish I had 160 acres of land, 10 acres alone. Oh, yeah.
I said hi, Trail Trash. I don't know if you heard me or not, though.
Hey, how you doing, Trail Trash? Treat me like the pig that I am.
I'm doing
he-
good, Sherry. I hope you're doing the same. Treat me
Jackie
like the pig that I am. That's Chuck. Yeah, no kidding. What do
He
you
called
do?
me-
Feed the hogs. That's what Chuck's leading to. Feed me, feed me. Hey, Jackie, good to see ya.
He calls me pig in the game and bitch and all the other things in the book. Hey, Carolyn Canard.
You need a shirt size for each of the panel for some merch.
Hey, I can find that. I can find what? I need a shirt size with. Oh, I have to say my shirt size. Oh, fucking hell.
I'm extra
Every
large,
time
extra large,
Jumbo.
jumbo. What the hell? They don't have jumbo. What the heck? Hi, Carolyn, sweetie. I'm
I
having
have
a
no-
good day. I hope yours is going fairly well for you, girl. The
Hey, Carolyn.
jumbo.
It's 2XL trail trash. I'm a big girl.
I'm a small.
Yeah, she's
She's
too
a
small.
small.
Husky, and I call husky.
She's she wears a loose, small. Well, not so loose anymore, from what I hear. But
Oh,
she's a small.
it's getting tighter. You know?
Only 5'3", so yeah.
Getting closer to medium.
Oh yeah, it's getting up there. You know. We have to work on that. Yeah. I know you're not sweet.
Oh, there
Okay.
you go, Sherry. Blood pressure balancing out. That's good.
Got the all then. Yeah. This will be interesting trail trash.
Jane, I'm a medium.
Yeah, the shipping expensive is pretty bad in Norway. I have to talk to them in Sweden and ask if it's cheaper to send them there, but I can't get my mails as often then.
Yeah.
You saw me driving earlier, Calvin? I think I said hello to you. Was he there? I don't know. I was all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, she was driving all day today.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you missed that, Carolyn, when we were talking about we were in a private chat with her. Sam and I were talking with her, and all of a sudden she has to stop the car, jump out and pee along the side of the road. She goes, I gotta go, I gotta roll.
Oh, yeah.
Out she went out the car. Thank God she left the camera in the car. I mean,
Yeah, I did, and I left my earpiece in the car too, so you couldn't hear anything. But then I was scared because I heard sound around me. I was like, "Fuck, it's the moose and the trail." Yeah, the trail is going there. You know, the people can go back and forth. I was like, I don't know if somebody was in the woods and was speaking. I don't know.
thought it could have been a moose.
Yeah,
That
it
makes me
goes
think.
there.
There's a saying for you. Crazy
Them-
Ann on the car top by Who Goosed the Moose.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Richard from
Bushcraft.
Bentley's
What's up?
Backwoods Bushcraft. Great to see you.
Yeah, I moonshine my ass to a moose or something. Something was
Oh,
in
I
the
tell
woods.
you what, I think a nice shiny butt would aggravate a moose just like a red cape to a bull.
It's
No
not so
moose see
shiny
that
anymore.
shining. Oh, I'll get that with my big old horns.
I can need something to polish my ass because it's not so shiny anymore.
It's not so shiny anymore
No, it's not so shiny as it was.
as it was. I don't know many people that check the shininess of their butt.
Of course, when
Oh,
you have a big
You have a
mirror,
mirror, check
you
the
try
shi- my
your
butt
ass,
shiny enough.
you look at your ass a little bit. Oh, it's still there. Oh fuck, it's like yeah. Well, it's It's big, you know.
Yeah, Chuck. I wear a 34, but 36s feel so good. I buy 38s.
Well, my
See,
pants
that's
broke.
the worst thing is I went into this winter wearing 34s that weren't snug. I could easily put my thumbs in the waistband and had an inch or so to move around. I'm squeezing into 36s. I go, yep, we're there.
For how long?
Bad. That's bad to go from a loose 34 to a very snug 36 right now. And I don't have any 38s left. Guess what? I donated them to this thrift store last summer because I said, I'll never be able to wear them again. I couldn't keep the damn things up.
I did the same thing and I went back up again, and now I'm a little bit down
Should
again.
have never got rid of those clothes.
If Anne gets the full solar eclipse, what?
Solar eclipse. What?
What
Somebody
are you
came up
talking
behind
about?
her during that full moon, or what?
Is it the moon? My moon you're talking about?
When
Too
the
cute
moon
says
hits
put some
your
on.
eye like a big crazy Ann pie. That's amore.
Olive oil?
That's funny.
Star, you want all my old 38s? I used to wear 38, 30. Huh.
No, I don't want them because if I had them, then I'd say, oh well, I don't have to lose them.
My
I
face
got
from
pants
last
that fit. As long as I keep forcing myself into my 36s in the spring, I'll try to burn off, get myself back down to my 34s.
It gets you right here, huh, Aquatic Nest? It's like, kills you.
Oh, the face hurt.
Oh yeah.
We've had Samantha actually say, "I have to leave. I have to go. I can't."
My face killing
Every
me.
time you guys make me smile, it hurts too much. That's,
I love this
she would. You watch her; she's just in pain, and she's holding her jaw.
It's hard not to smile when you got Ann in the room, though. She's throwing comment after comment. It's funnier than heck.
Trail trash 3034. Here comes the hate mail. LOL. Hey, I used to wear. That was quite a few years ago. I used to be able to wear
I don't buy
30s.
size.
The thing is I'm 6 foot tall, but I only got I wear a 30-inch inseam, so that's a bitch. You try to get 36 30s, 38 30s. But you can get a 40 30, 50 30. I mean, these really big pant sizes, they got these really short legs. What the hell
Well,
goes
when
on
you get
with
farther up there, you get shorter down there or something.
that? Oh, it gets shorter down there, eh? But
Yeah,
the big chubby guys are shorter down there.
Yeah, but men,
Telling us? Boy, I better start losing weight again. I don't want
but men,
certain things happening,
well, it gets shorter down there if you get some weight loss on, because you will get like yeah.
McCoy
It's
says, I got longer legs than Sty. LOL. Hey, I tell you what, this gal, I've known her for 35 years. She's thin as a stick, and she's we're eye to eye. She's the same height as me. Her frickin' legs are 5 inches longer than mine.
Dickies myself.
I told her, I said, holy Christ. I said, that means your torso's 5 inches too short. Yeah, that's weird. God, she's got long legs, that woman. Oh, shit. Yeah, I like the eagle. Yeah. It sounds like you're going to start yodeling there.
Yodelo. I always love yeah, yodelo. Oh, there is that spammer again. Don't put so many hearts in there. Strongest tongue.
Oh, yeah. Too loaded up with emojis, and they look at it as spam.
Little
Yeah. But hello, welcome.
Who can help me? Of what everybody loves. Oh, yeah.
Did everybody
Love
eat? Yeah,
you.
no, I haven't eaten today. I don't know what I'm going to eat tonight.
Haven't you eat?
No, I was going to, remember?
Yeah,
I
you
went to the
put
kitchen
me
and
up.
stared in the refrigerator for 20 minutes. And
Oh yeah,
I looked
you're
in the freezer and then I looked in the cupboard and I said, no, too much effort. I'm not that hungry.
I think I'm gonna make burgers.
I was telling Ann what I fixed last night because I had a guest over for the night, a family member that I hadn't seen in a couple of years, and
you're
I
one night.
wanted to feed them well, so I made all gratin potatoes with a lot of extra cheese in them, just loaded with ham and bacon,
Hmm.
and
Hey,
the guest was he's a teenage boy.
Sty,
I
you
made
come.
I made enough for 4 adults to get so stuffed they're sick. I ate what I wanted, which was maybe a fourth of what I made. He ate all the rest, that kid. I couldn't believe it. I said, well, you're going to grow a little bit coming and visiting me for a night. He was a little hard to get out of bed this morning. I told him I'd come out, he's sleeping on the couch. I said, get your ass up. Oh, he says, it feels so good to sleep. He says, I said, that's because you ate so damn much last night. You get your ass out of bed, move around.
Hey, Peppers, good to see you.
Hey, Peppers, awesome, great to see ya.
Packing for this weekend. Got
Steak
the
and
all
shrimp
running
for
on the
dinner.
TV.
Oh, num 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 num.
Okay,
num.
fresh. Real steak and shrimp. Real steak and shrimp. No.
Yeah,
No,
food
not
coma. Yeah,
steak.
yeah.
No.
I usually only get like tired after like turkey and stuff, you know.
Yeah. I'm terrible. I can eat a gut busting meal, and an hour later, I'm going,
Tug it.
what should I eat next? I mean,
Hey, Michael Gwyn. Sorry.
Michael. I see. That's the way I am with Oriental food. Oh my God, I can eat 5 pounds of Chinese, and an hour later, I could sit down and eat the same amount all over again. It doesn't fill me up.
That's me waving my hands around to say hi.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm going to say maybe
Bacon wrapped shrimp.
super good wrap bacon around the shrimp. I don't like shrimp. You can wrap bacon around other things, not shrimp. No.
No. Do you like shrimp?
No.
Oh well, no wonder you don't want it around shrimp. If you don't like shrimp, why would you? Bacon ain't going to help that.
No, nothing.
No.
I stopped eating it after I was like 11, 12 years old or something.
Yeah, way too soon. I think so. It's too easily digested.
I like that.
Japanese good. I don't feel alone.
Don't you talk about Japanese food, not people? That makes me hungry. Mm-hmm.
That makes you hungry, huh?
Oh yeah, Japanese food. Oh.
Yeah, Richard, you feel the same way? Yeah, I love Chinese food. I love it, but I'm hungry afterwards.
Chinese, I prefer to date a Japanese. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bacon wrap film on that. There you go,
Metal Music. Yeah, Metal Music wants to date the waitress. The heck with the dinner. Do you see anything on the menu you like? Well, you're holding the menu. Yeah. Can I get you to go?
Crazy hamburger. Is that me on a hamburger? No. I'm not a fan of shrimp either. And everyone thinks I'm not slow.
Saucy Shane. I love crawfish, man. I'm a crawdadder. Yeah, I'm a crawdadder. I love them. especially if they've been boiled in a good heavy Cajun seasoned bath, so that
looks
that
good.
that Cajun seasoning on your fingers while you're eating them. Oh,
Okonomiyaki, oh, that's a good one. I really want to try that. Make my own, but yeah. Tamagoyaki. Takoyaki. Yeah.
Richard. Richard's into martial arts. See what he says? Same about fighting. When you fight a Chinese person, you feel like wanting to fight him an hour later. That's Richard. Yeah. Oh, yeah, some good red snapper. Yeah.
With mayo and that other sauce, that okonomiyaki sauce. Yep. Red snapper. That looks good, the red snapper.
Shock. 2 waitresses to go. Nothing on them, please.
You can handle one plain old shark. You can handle yes.
Yeah.
Was
You
a
know,
joke.
there's a guy ordering more than he can handle, right?
Hi guys, burgers goes heavy on the Cajun. Why is Samantha fighting again?
Samantha's probably still there.
Yeah, she is.
But I'll be right back.
Okay, yes, there.
Hold the fort.
Yes, there.
I'm muted, but I can hear you, you know.
I know you think you're easy. What do you call it? Eavesdropper? I don't fuck it. Go! Medieval or version hunters you can have it without that is wrong. Yeah, right. Oh, mail. Looking at metal music, reach over, plain old track, sad but true. I didn't know that plain old track. They just say it. Yeah. Okay, sausage and be right back. Emmy Dibble is thirsty to eat without sauce. Makai Oko, he left Anne in control. Yeah, most of the people, they do that. Somehow they trust me. I don't know why. Terry in circles. Hey, how are you doing, sweetie? I saw you before today. I was lurking a little bit. And TQ metal music guy burgers. It doesn't sound bad, you know. Yeah. Laugh a lot. Kimberly Ferris. Hello, Terry. Terry Circus Crazy and hey, pretty lady. How you doing? Yeah, so what else is good, Dibble, that you like? Nick Jones. Why the sad face? Hey, Nick. Why? Did you keep what? Was you kick off on the stream again? Is that why you're sad? Metal Music Maniac, there's 3 by... What? There's 3 by us called 5 guys. I didn't know that. Third Circle, hello, McCoy, Hill Farm, Guy Burgers. TQ says hi to Terry in Circus, Nick Jones, 74, smile a lot. Hunting and stuff with J and J. Hello, Terry. Georgina, color greens, milk, eyepiece, and cornbread. What is BLK eyepiece? What is that, Sty? Georgina, color greens, BLK eyepiece. Cornbread. I'm lost. Stormpotter Jack. Hello, nice to see you there. There's Nick and he's got his glasses on. Anyone try Japanese hot meals like sukiyaki? Oh, sukiyaki. Oh, that looks so good. We don't have Japanese restaurant here. I want to lick some mustard. What? Black eyed peas. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, black eyed peas. Yeah, I couldn't hear me either, Alexander.
Biscuits and gravy. What's biscuits?
Biscuits and gravy with bacon. Awesome. I had 3 days
Okay,
in a row where I had huge servings of biscuits and gravy.
hatred
Oh,
of turtles. I hope you mean as a pet and not eat them.
what?
Patriot Rob, I like turtles. And I just said, I hope you like them as a pet and not eat them. Yeah. Carolyn Kennard, I'm tired.
Okay, Carolyn, I hope you get some good rest tonight, sweetie.
I love you, Carol.
That-
Praying for
and
you.
hopefully that package will arrive for you tomorrow. And this weekend, you can maybe sample a cup of chaga tea.
Piece of old is nasty.
It, it it said expected delivery would be tomorrow, so hopefully you have a very good night, sweetie.
See you,
You're in
Carolyn.
my prayers every day.
Mine too, Carol. Carol?
Yeah.
Carolyn?
What?
Carolyn.
Carolyn.
Mm.
It's funny how we mess up names all the time on here. You ever know? You get talking fast and you just blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay.
Hey, Tyler.
You know who I'm talking about.
Carol? Are you lurking, Tyler? Hey, shut it.
Terry in Circle says I'm sleep typing. So tired and hurting from moving boxes. Oh yeah. Hey Tyler Wood, good to see ya. Patriot Rob, good to see you, Rob. Yep. That's now worded and sneak off to. She probably went off screen to get wound up again.
Yep.
It's Stu. Okay. Yeah. Call me what you want. Just don't call me late for dinner, you know the old saying. Tyler's been lurking. Tyler.
Lurker.
Lurker. You lurker.
Who's lurker?
Tyler's a lurker.
Yeah, Tyler's a lurker. I know that. Christian, take another bubble bath? Yeah, maybe. Maybe Sunday. Not Saturday. Maybe Sunday. Maybe, baby. I don't know.
Hey, Michael Gwynn. Hey, Terry in Circles. Good to see you guys.
Cover is busted. Yeah. So is anybody else coming up? Like,
Who would like to join us?
who would like to join the crazy panel? Oh, there's Sexy Mama. Hey, how you doing? I get my tongue caught in
Can
my
always
eye.
tell when Teresa gets in the house.
Yep.
Teresa.
Hey, Teresa. Good to see you.
Yes, absolutely. Did you
Did
ever
you make
make
some?
spatzel yet? No, I never have.
I know what you're doing, Spicy.
Hey, guess what I'm doing?
Yeah.
God, that could take you forever, Spicy. No,
Oh, he talked about 45 seconds to a minute, so I don't know. He told us that last night or was the night before. I don't know. Oh. Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
I heard that before. Yep.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, those little Sesame Street characters. That's what it is. Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Yep, those
Oh,
little green ones. Yeah.
Okay. I wanna kiss you. Oh, there it come! I just saw it. I was looking at the TV. Probably popped up that fucking thing.
Talk about timing.
Yeah, that was timing. Holy cow! I was like,
That was perfect timing. I couldn't
I
believe
was
you started singing that just as I was clicking on it. I saw you look up, and then I clicked on it, and then you start singing. I want to kiss you all over. I thought, what timing?
Yep. Mhm. Well, you start to know me too good. Oh yeah. Something wrong with this shit.
Hey, Bradley Whitworth.
Hey, Bradley.
Bradley snuck in. He wanted to get his nightly beating from Ann.
Oh, I also get some beat slapping. Mhm. How are you, Bradley? Uh,
Hey, you have a very
down my
wonderful
fluff.
night yourself, Richard. Thanks for being here. Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft.
Have a
See,
good night, Richard. See you all later. I'm going to sing some Don Ho. What? Don Ho Tiny Bubbles? What the hell is that? Don Ho Tiny Bubbles. Don't give her ideas.
Don't give her. Oh, I tell you what, I can't give her ideas.
You don't need to do that. I got my own.
That's it. That's exactly it. I can give her all the ideas in the world, and they end up way on the tail end of the list she's already got. I mean,
I got a lot.
yeah.
I got a lot on my mind. Oh yeah.
God, through most of my 38 years of marriage, I was always the one that was told don't get ideas, and now I'm being told not to give her ideas. That's a first. Don't get
Yeah, I
any
don't think you need
ideas.
that. I always get some crazy ideas. I don't know. Seems to be popular. What is popular? That was my first recommendation with bubbles. Oh, sex sells people. I don't sell sex. Not right now, anyway.
not right now. Hey,
Sex sells. Yeah. Sex sells, all right.
Hey,
Until they've got it in the Dollar Tree, I'm shit out
Hey
of luck.
Kevin, your
Hey,
time to go.
Kevin, Callan, what? Sam, stop that. I never
Yeah,
thought of
not
that
right
going
now.
to the Dollar Tree. Everything's $1.
I'm
Go up
waiting
to
for
one of
someone
those
to
cute
buy it.
cashiers and say, "Hey, I got $1."
Oh, you need a little more than $1.
Oh yeah, there'll be 6 cents tax, I suppose.
uh,
Hey, Kevin, you want to come up and visit with us for a while?
I guess if you want Kevin, I can send you the link.
Go right ahead. If he's available, he'll pop up.
He maybe is not. He just listening to us goofy. Yeah, being goofy, or me being goofy.
Yeah, Bradley's nervous. You're gonna be timing him out again.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, you never know, Bradley. I like to time you out. I like to punish you. What can I say? He's being too
Donald
naughty.
says Sam's looks killing me. Sam's got some of the best facial expressions of anybody I know. That I mean, she told me once that someone kind of mentioned that she rolled her eyes when they said something, and I thought I love it because I can read Sam's face so well now. It's just like her expressions are to die for.
I don't mean to do it. It's just sometimes I just don't have words. You can just check out my expressions and you'll know what I'm feeling.
Kevin says,
Yeah.
I'm bouncing back and forth while traveling for work. Good to hear you guys chatting. It's always a pleasure to have you in here, Kevin.
Sam should wear her hair up, then let it down. Ooh, I'll try that out.
Oh, sexy mama. How you
Oh, yeah.
do?
I haven't worn it up in a while.
Bum chicka wow wow.
Yeah. Hey, Kevin, I'm glad you're listening to us, though. That's awesome.
Sam is making me hornier. No, I shouldn't say that. I don't like being punished by a good-looking woman. Oh yeah, then you have to take Samantha.
No.
That's
Well,
Tyler.
she's like,
Hey, now.
Talking about you, silly pants.
no, he's talking about you. Yeah. I'm just goofy. You're a pretty one.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on now.
Oh, come on. Oh yeah. Oh,
That's for the birds. The birds, you know it.
Nope.
Hey,
yeah.
Ann, did you
Hey.
just say you're fucking goofy? Don't let Minnie Mouse find out, because I heard that she's fucking goofy too.
Oh yeah, you told me.
Oh, sorry, Sam.
Well, I'm going
Would
to.
you like a napkin for your chin?
I'm all right.
You know who I say is goofy all the time, so yeah, I'm gonna fuck goofy.
Hey,
Oh, man.
Kevin, I can't put my hair up because I ain't got any. And my beard, I put my beard up. But I don't do that much anymore, because every time I put my beard up, all these gals start becoming bearded women on my show.
Yeah.
I'm naughty. Sorry. I'm just like.
You didn't know that about fucking Goofy? I mean,
Yeah, I know.
that's why she left Mickey Mouse, because he found out she was fucking Goofy.
That's funny.
I'm fucking crazy. I'm gonna fuck Goofy. That will be awful fuck. Oh
See,
yeah.
that just goes to show
Oh
how close of friends we've become, that I can get away with saying that, Dan. You know.
yep. We are very close.
Hey, Turret and Tea with Mrs. B. Good to see you.
And you know why I can't be goofy? I'm afraid to ask that question.
Yeah.
I was.
Oh yeah.
Worked great.
Yeah. You know when Sty is feeling anxious, he starts acting like he's goofy.
Paul Michael. Hello. I see Anne knows
Hey,
what
Paul.
I look like now.
Whoa,
Because I'm
fourth grade. That's early.
because sleepy and grumpy. I allow that too. Sometimes.
I
Go
was
visit,
class clown in my yearbook.
some countries. The women have bearded pits. Yeah. Hey, Christian. Hey. How you doing? Welcome to the knowledge chat.
Yep.
Well,
Oh,
I guess I
yeah.
started something here.
I have big ears.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go visit some countries.
Well,
The
if you have
women
big
have
ears, you have
bearded
something to
pits.
pull
Ooh.
in when you're like doing different things. You can pull in the air. You're like you can pull my ponytail and pull your hair at the same time. Mhm. You liked one of my Instagram pictures? Yeah, I believe I did. Sty is gone quiet. It's his stream, but he's quiet.
He's
Gosh.
probably in shock.
Trying to. Do you need to take some pills now?
You know, the other day I went to the post office and went shopping, and it was just a good day, and I just got a big smile on my face, and this,
And then it's me.
there was this guy at the store. I was right behind him, wanting to use that checkout, and he turned around and I smiled at him, and I go, "Hey, I hope you're having a good day." And he goes, "And you're so fucking happy."
Mhm.
So I figured I'll throw it right back at him. I said, "No, I'm grumpy, damn it." And he goes, "What?" And I go, "Just ask Snow White."
Yeah.
I said, "What the
Good-
fuck? Don't call me
good night.
happy. I'm grumpy, damn it."
Good
Oh,
night.
Dibble leaving. Hey. Good night, Dibble.
Good night, Dibble.
Oh, what was that in Japanese? I forgot that. Hey, what is that in Japanese again? I forgot it. And Chinese. I forgot that too. Yeah.
Slow down, Ann. Slow down. There's a speed limit in my stream.
Is it? I don't like speed limit. I just
I bet you don't.
no, I don't. I hate
No.
this fucking countries. Too many speed limits.
Pedal to the metal.
And the thing to the floor. I'm going.
Nick
Yeah.
Jones is requesting to join.
Yeah, I'm working
Go
on
ahead.
it. I'm
Okay.
relax on it. Relax.
Hey, Chaucer, good to see you, man.
Hey, Chaucer. Yeah, good to see you.
Chaucer, how you doing?
Where's all the regulars tonight? What?
Working?
What do you mean all the regulars? Are there irregulars in here?
Maybe. Maybe.
See a lot of the
Maybe.
same people.
Okay, you would type in nibble and autocorrect puts it in his nipple. Yeah.
Ooh, a friend of mine used to be a therapist in Alaska. Oh, that's cool.
And if everyone don't know, we are
Yeah,
fucking close.
treating all the people with cabin fever up there.
Right, Bradley?
There are a lot of us.
There's a lot of us. She says, yeah.
And we can't sleep for crap because it's always light in the summertime. So there's a lot of
Hey,
insomnia out there.
Casey Camper. Green screen. If you're using StreamYard, is easy as sin. All you need is a green screen. Unless you're going to be wearing green, you disappear if you use green screen. Or blue screen. I bought one off of Amazon. It's a great big oval panel. Just hangs on the wall behind me. It works great.
I use hang on.
I actually saw, she's just using a sheet hanging behind her. Yep, green sheet.
It is a green, for that green screen,
What
But
the sheet? What in the sheet does she have there? Put your nice background back up there.
Yes, there. What do you want?
You get
In the
people all
cave?
excited letting them see your sheets.
Are you going in the cave or
Now people are wondering why your sheets are all wrinkled. Ha ha.
fuck it.
Yeah.
And because I'm fucking on them. What
I
else?
like that. I like that river background.
Oh, this one. Okay. We can have that up for a minute.
I like them all. I think
every one that she has is good one, right, Sam?
You got good ones too. I mean, you both. I need to step.
Norway. It's Norway.
Need to step.
The sheets is happening. Okay,
Nice.
we're on sheets now. So I'll tell you a story.
Oh, a dirty one.
There's this foreign fella, he couldn't speak English very well. And he goes to the Trump Tower in New York, gets a room. He gets up in the room and he's getting settled in and he pulls the covers back on the bed. And he's just shocked because there's only one sheet. Just the fitted sheet. There's no top sheet. So he gets on the phone. He calls down to the front desk. And he says to him down at the front desk, he says, "I don't like this room." And they said, "Why not?" And he says, "Because I need to cheat on the bed."
Hmm?
And they said, "You what?" And he says, "I need to shit on the bed." He said, "One shit not enough. I got to have two shit on the bed." And they said, "Well, if you shit on the bed, we're going to have you thrown out." And he goes, "No, I need to shit on the bed." He says, "You come up here and make sure that I have two shit on the bed." And they said, we don't want to come up there if you're going to be shitting on the bed. And he goes, but if you don't give me, he says, you got to understand, I cannot sleep unless I got 2 shit on the bed. He says, so if you don't let me to shit on the bed, I leave this hotel. And they said, good, get the fuck out.
Oh,
That's Sty.
A double-headed mummy bag from X-Men last year, thinking it would be cool to show on my morning TV shows, but it was green, so that didn't work so well. Yeah, if you got green screen, you don't want to be a fan of camo or anything green that don't work. It disappears. Oh, look at this. It's gone. It's gone. What the hell have I got that's blue here? Oh, this is blue. Oh, you should go out and buy these. Oh, see? Oh, no, that don't work so good. It must be because it's so reflective. I need something better. A good example is right here. You see this beach that the fire's sitting on?
Almost headless me.
That's the arm of my couch.
what?
You can't see it, but it's a blue shirt. I just got a blue shirt over the couch. Anything blue disappears. Yep. Oh, hey, I got to show you guys this. My boy, most of you guys know Running Water. Well, he's kind of excited about me wanting to do the road trip this summer and that. And he knows I want to move out on the road permanently. So he figured for in the adventure trailer that I needed something to mount on the wall of the adventure trailer.
Mike's will want to link.
Yeah, go ahead.
How did can I just put it in the strap then? I don't have him.
Oh, okay. I'll have to find him.
I think I don't have. Do I have him? I don't know.
I'll have to
Too
find
many.
him.
Too many.
I've got him. I just gotta scroll down to find him here.
Hey, suck it hard there, Samantha.
What?
I can hear you suck on it.
Get it out.
I can hear you suck on it.
You're crazy.
Well, I know I've got him. Where the heck are you, Mike?
Hey.
I'm gonna get you one day.
Good, get her good, get her good,
I
get
am.
her good.
I'm waiting for my time, but it's gonna happen.
Just like Chicago, and you can get me in every way you want there.
One of these days.
Zing!
Okay. Sing.
Zing!
Are you gonna sing to me?
No.
Oh,
It's what
damn
you
it.
say after you, like, it means like sick burn or whatever, you know? Like zing. You know what I mean?
Sing.
Yeah.
Oh. Teresa wants me. You want me. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, I'm so lucky now.
So anyway, Running Water, knowing that I'm going to be hitting the road, probably be taking an Eastern Seaboard trip, and then wanting to move out on the road permanently, he says you need something for in the adventure trailer, and he sent me this.
Oh.
And it's a decal, actually.
Yeah.
I'm going to be mounting this on a board and have it in a frame.
So where's Norway?
And with this, it's got every state.
Oh, cool.
So every state that I cross through, I take the decals off of this and put them on this board. And I told him, I said, actually, if I were to do that for every state I've already been in, the whole thing would be covered except for Hawaii. So, but this is starting from scratch. This will be starting this spring. Every state I cross through is getting, And each one of these looks like a license plate, you know. It's like
Yes.
a cutout of that state's license plates. So
Show me Alaska. Let me see it.
It's snowing in Memphis, says Tara Teeb and Mr. B.
oh geez.
Trying to
Show
find
me
it.
Alaska, she says. And of course they don't put these in alphabetical order at all. So I gotta look for the state shape. Where the hell are you? You should be right. You're big enough. What are they?
Oh, are you?
Just big enough.
Yeah,
Well, I
like,
find that out by myself. Yeah.
2Q knows what I'm talking about. It should be
Hell.
I love it's in the wrong place.
on the bottom.
Brad,
See,
what do you say?
on this sheet, they're just random all over the place.
If I had to look at the map to travel, I would be shit out of luck. Yep.
And why is it? Oh, duh.
Duh.
Oh, there it is. Weird. That's missing some parts, but yeah.
Yeah, see, it looks weird shaped.
Funky.
They're actually cut out. It's die cut, and so when I put it on here,
oh, there you go. Yeah,
it'll be the actual shape, but it doesn't look like it on the sticker page because those are die cut out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
cool.
That's going to be cool. I'll have that adventure trailer by my studio in the trailer.
And then you need the ocean, and you didn't need the Sweden, Finland, Norway, Denmark, and all the way up there, so you can go all the fucking round. Yeah.
Check the basement, Sty.
What? Oh yeah, no, I see both of them down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're both saying in the chat like, "Hey."
Yeah, they can stay there.
Oh come on, guys! You're not, I appreciate you, but you're not that damn important. I come first.
That's
There's
what
Mike. And there's Crazy Nick.
Hey, Mike. Hey.
Hey.
He's just giving you the finger right away.
Sty and Sam.
Yep.
And
there.
Sit on it, spinning on it. Hey, come on.
Oh, one finger Nick.
Why is my green screen not working here?
I don't know.
You fix that.
Yeah. Put it on.
Turn it on. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's awesome, Mrs. B. That's really cool.
One time we were Alaskan cruise, docked in
Too
Juneau.
bad.
Love Juneau. Made friends with the locals. Good times. Juneau's awesome. I tell you. The only thing with Juneau I don't care for, you can't drive out of Juneau. You can't get into the mainland from Juneau. Frickin' mountains are too damn high. I tell you what, they'd have to have about a 30-mile tunnel to get your ass to the other side. That's the only thing I didn't like about Juneau is that it's ocean locked. It's
Bradley, this is for you.
It's like Juneau's its own little world. Not a good place to be in it for a tsunami. Yeah, head to the high country. Shit, you ever look at them mountains? To the west of Juneau? Holy shit, you ain't climbing that puppy.
They're too high?
Who is too high?
The mountains.
In Juneau, yeah. I'll tell you what, it would take quite the mountain climber to get out of Juneau to go over the mountains to get into Alaska proper.
Wow.
Yeah, there's no way they're putting roads over the mountains. Ain't happening.
Yeah.
But Juneau's a pretty town. I mean, the city's nice. It's really a nice place. And true port town. Yeah. I got a buddy that he goes from Seattle up to Juneau every year. He got a 42-foot trawler, him and his wife and their son. They take the inland passage all the way up, and they get to Juneau, and they spend their summers up in Juneau, and then head in the fall they head back down, and then they dry dock in Seattle for the winter. Then they go to Montana to spend their winters.
See you, Mrs. B.
See you, Mrs. B.
Hey,
Have a good night.
good
Good evening.
night. Thanks for being here. Might pop in later. Awesome.
Oh, that's nice.
Rain Dancer, great to see you.
Hey, Rain Dancer.
Hi, Rain
Mute
Dancer.
this. Good to see you.
Feel better, Rain Dancer. Hey, viewed this. What's up?
Yeah.
You this. Hello, hello. How are you doing?
Yeah, to me, that's the only way to get, for me to get to Juneau. It's flying. It's flying.
And before you ask Crazy on, yes, you have been kicked out of the stream tonight.
She'd be asking you if you got your good dose of kicking out tonight. Yeah.
So that is what you said? Because you was kicked out?
No, because we had two totally different political views. So,
Oh yeah, Bradley. That's why we keep a nice hot fire going. Is because it's chilly. It's chilly out there.
Yeah, it's getting cold up here now, too.
Hudson Outdoors. Hey.
Hudson, good to see you. Hey.
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 Hey. How you doing? Hey. What?
Yeah, you know, everybody knows I still nursing a bum ankle, and the pain is almost, maybe once a day it'll just move just right where it hurts like hell, and then it's gone, and then the pain's gone. It doesn't last like it used to. So on the pain side, it's getting better and better. But God Almighty, I can't walk through this place. It sounds like firecrackers are going off that ankle. Snap, snap, crack, snap, snap. It's just insane.
you'll have to get yourself a Zimmer frame then, Sty.
A what?
A Zimmer frame on wheels.
Oh, jeez. I don't want nothing on wheels unless it's got at least a 350cc motor between my legs.
That's what my ex-girlfriend said to me.
Yeah, and you showed up with a 125, eh?
Yeah.
Outdoors is also crying.
Oh, dear.
Why is every man in here crying today?
Anyone bring the marshmallows? Make s'mores. I
showed them today to you, try in the store.
Anne's got marshmallows. I don't have any. And I wanted them for tonight, but I totally forgot them when I was at the store earlier this week. And then by the time I remembered them today, I didn't have no time to go get them.
Forever since I've had s'mores, but they are good.
They are.
S'mores, but yeah. No, they're not s'mores. Get it on, Granny.
Granny.
Hey.
Yeah, Granny.
How are you, Granny?
I've got a nice green hooded sweatshirt.
Hey, put it over your head like that.
There,
yeah.
see?
Right
See, look
there.
at that. You got a green sweatshirt.
Oh,
there's the effects of green screen.
bloody hell, that stinks.
Bloody hell, what?
No, just farted and it stinks.
Thanks for telling us.
Well, you asked.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I
we
got
should have
the
just.
dog there, but yeah, smell you. Yeah, I prefer the dogs. Mhm.
If they don't understand you the first time, they got to learn not to ask you a second. Some things are better off not understood.
I can smell the fart. Mm-hmm.
That's
It's true that the dog fucking.
I'm trying to brainstorm how I can divert you to Maine, Anne.
Well, I'll tell you. Doggone it. The throw another log on the fire.
If I had been smart, I could have done this out in the den and had a fire going in the fireplace. I think I might do that.
Okay, Kevin says, Sty, I gotta go. Love your chat, gang. I headed out for a good week winter trek next week. Before I start my 4-month speaking tour, can't wait to sleep out in the frozen woods. There you go, man. There you go. I tell you, get outdoors, and Kevin does. Kevin Casey, happy camper. I think he's happiest when he's camping. The anybody that hasn't checked out Casey Happy Camper, get over and check his channel out. Kevin is awesome. He's hilarious. He's fun. He's smart. And he's an educator. You just once you get to know the guy, you can't stay away. Thanks for being here, Kevin. And you're welcome anytime. Definitely welcome up on the panel anytime. You just say, hey, I want to get up and talk with you. And we'll get you the link right away.
It won't be right away. It might take me about an hour.
Anne's going to be madder than sin because Kevin's leaving and she left the room. She'll come back and she'll go, what? He left without saying goodbye to me?
Who left? Who left?
Oh, McCoy, if you have no marshmallows or graham crackers, does that mean you've got the
Who left?
Hershey bars?
Yum.
Who left? Who fucking left?
Kevin's leaving.
Kevin, don't leave me. And my dog was farting. I have to get some fresh air in there. Hey, have a good night, good evening, or
Rain Dancer's on the way to Canada. Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching this video yesterday, but I wasn't done. I still have to watch.
McCoy teasing me. Maybe I have
What?
those Hershey bars.
Oh, Hershey bars.
Yeah, for s'mores. She doesn't have the graham crackers or the marshmallows. She said, well, that means she must have the Hershey bars. And right now I could sit and eat a Hershey bar.
Caramellos are my favorite. Those things are so good.
Oh, God, when you were showing that off the other day, that's the one time I could have just wrung your pretty little neck.
That was the first time I had one of those in forever. So, yeah.
I just love them. And they got to be Cadbury. I mean, oh yeah.
What part of Canada are you going to there, Rain Dancer?
Staying away from ice travel for next week. Weird winter this year. Oh yeah. Here in Ashland, Wisconsin, we have what they call Book Across the Bay every spring, usually in February. I watched them through my picture window today, and they were out there with ATVs trying to plow the trail out, and it goes straight across this big bay, and it's 3 miles to the next town as this crow flies. And that trail usually makes like a horseshoe and then to that town. And it's usually a total of 6 miles. And today I could see them. They're plowing the trail out, and then they'd come back and they'd plow off that trail and go off to the south, and they'd plow a ways, then they'd come back again, and they'd head to the west. They're running into all these pressure breaks out there trying to plow that trail across. And the Book Across the Bay, they put these lanterns up all the way across the bay, the Schwamigan Bay on Lake Superior, to the town of Washburn. And then people, they run it, they walk it, they cross-country ski it, and some folks snowshoe across.
Disappearing.
It's all non-motorized, and we usually get about about 2,000 to 4,000 people show up to do that. They're scared to death because they said, yeah, you got a group of 6 or 8 walking across there, no problem. We get 2,000 to 4,000 people on that ice walking across there. They're thinking the ice ain't going to hold them up. So this would be the first time in 30 years they canceled the book across the bay. That would be pretty freaky that they cancel such a huge event. But that's how weird our ice is up here too.
Yeah, they've been going through up here as well.
Yeah,
But a lot
very
of it's
questionable ice.
because they're driving where they shouldn't be.
Oh, yeah.
Near streams or where the rivers dump out. I don't care if you had sub-zero weather for 2 weeks, I wouldn't be driving where one guy drove. 'Cause that's where the Kennebec River dumps out of Moosehead.
Yeah, up here, everybody's staying clear of any of the rivers. Most of the rivers never did freeze up this winter. The Namakagon River, I don't think it froze all the way across at all this winter. It's got open water down the center. And they used to run the Namakagon. It was, in fact, following the river down. Staying on the river is designated snowmobile trail. Not this year. Yeah, you could canoe it right now.
Hey, Pilo.
Hey, Pilo. Hi,
Hello.
sweetie.
Hey, sweetie.
Hello,
Welcome back.
Pilo.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Wonder if we had our big fishing contest. My ass from what? From sitting a while. Huh. Barbecue on frozen lake.
I gotta admit, Sty, I must be slipping this week. I've only been kicked off 12 streams.
Boy, what's the matter with you? Are you slacking or what?
Yeah, it must be. I think my best record in a week is 36 streams have been kicked off.
I'm disappointed now, Nick.
No, but I ask them, can I post jokes? And I'm like, yeah, you can. And I go, well, how bad can I go? Do your normal. So we did. It last about a minute.
So you asked them if you could post jokes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why the hell didn't you ever ask me? You just started posting them goddamn jokes. You never asked me once if you could or not. You just started posting the goddamn. See, you shouldn't. God, there he is. He's taking advantage of this old guy. See?
And? Are you going to kick me off?
Me?
I'll add it to my record.
He, and that's funny because he gets kicked off these streams because he's just being himself. He comes over here, he's posting these. Some of the jokes are a little edgy. What the heck, and I watch my streams after the fact, and they're not demonetizing it because Nick's here. So what the heck? I'm good with them, and I don't have people saying get him out of here. I'm going to leave. Actually, my viewership hasn't changed. In fact, I think it's become strong. So why should I bitch at Nick, right? But then I hear these other people are kicking him off, and it's because he's just being himself. I mean, come on, these other channels, get real. I mean,
no, they're just snowflakes.
Yeah, they just can't take it. Can't take a joke.
Nick is a cool guy, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm not bothered. Their loss, not mine.
Usually avoid the lakes area because it is crazy. Looks like Brainerd had a big fishing contest this year. Yeah, I know Brainerd in the past has had some pretty good fishing contests. Lake Superior, I wonder, or not Lake Superior, Lake Mille Lacs. I'm wondering how their fishing villages are managing this year. I used to go up there and fish walleye on Mille Lacs in the fishing villages many, many times over the years. To me, fishing walleye in Mille Lacs, if you're willing to pay the rent for one of them sweet fish houses they use, yeah.
I've wanted to go to
Oh
that
wow,
marina.
is that 150 grand in prizes? See, that's one thing about Minnesota.
Yeah.
That their fishing contests, man, they give out some awesome prizes. Boy, I've seen some sweet boats, sweet trucks, sweet boat and truck combos given away in those fishing contests. It's just awesome.
I've wanted to go out to that one.
Due to litter and such. Oh wow. Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
That's, I hate to say it, but if it's not going to be cleaned up, then yeah, restrict them. If they're not going to clean up after all these fishing contests, restrict them. They're real picky here in Chequamegon Bay on Lake Superior. Boy, that you got to pull your fish houses off at a specific date. I don't remember the exact date anymore. I think it's by March 1, but you can haul it on and off the lake each day after that, but you can't leave it overnight. And boy, oh boy, the Coast Guard helps them too. That they're part of keeping an eye on the fishermen out there. And they fly over. You see them flying over all the time. They see you pull out from a fishing spot and they see crap on the ice. Boom, they're after you. You don't even make it to shore and they're nailing you. Take you right back out there, make you clean it up, and give you the fine.
They had one guy up here that they took his license permanently because he had a hole in his inside the shack. He was using it as a bathroom.
Oh, geez.
And then he was dumping the garbage down there too.
Down the hole?
Yep. Plastic garbage bags, dropping them right down the hole. Yep.
Hey, McCoy, I think that's the same here. They got to be off by March 1st. If they're on the ice as of March 1st, then they'll get tagged.
Quiet down.
And the thing is, I think they tag them until the end of the first week of March. They just go out and they staple the ticket to the door. And then after that first week, then they confiscate them. And it costs you so darn much to go pay the fines and go through court. Most guys, they just abandon them. They won't claim them. And is a fish house a trap? No. It's a house on the ice that you sit in and fish from. Yeah. Nice and comfy. And what are you doing?
She's bebopping.
She's bebopping. She's always got music going on that we can't hear. And yeah.
I'll be right back.
Just
My
being a
dog's
loony
wanting to go
tune.
out.
Yeah, I gotta get my tea. Hang on.
I'll be right back. The dog wants to go out.
Okie dokie.
So what you've been up to today then, Sty?
Not a damn thing. Today has been totally non-productive. I can't think of anything I did today that I can call productive, other than this, hanging out with you guys.
I like that voice.
Yeah, Philo, Sty's chilling. Yeah.
Sty's always chilling.
Pretty much. I'm retired. What the hell can I say? Being a bum as usual. Thanks, Cheesehead. God, you're so supportive. Just love it. And thanks, Cheesehead. That tribute you did was awesome, by the way, buddy.
You can do so dang good. Hey, get a dang right. I'm back. I'm happy as a cow in a shit. I got my Kit Kat bars, 100 pieces. Yum, yum.
Hey, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
I bet I will have something in those. You
Oh,
know.
shut up with your boxes full of candy. Showing that off all the time.
Well, yeah. I'm wondering if I'm gonna do a live stream with them or a
I
video.
got it.
Don't know.
I got it. I think you should. Well, either way would be good. But I got to watch what I say now because Sam's got a fresh cup of tea. I don't want her to end up wearing it.
Oh, she's a secret.
I'll before I say anything a little off color, I'll look to make sure she's not right there with it.
You should wait till you get there and then say it. Yeah. That's the fun thing. Yeah.
You'll get a few likes then, Sty.
Oh yeah.
I'm lucky it didn't come out my nose.
That's
Nothing with spreading it on the laptop.
I'll tell you what. Everybody, I think everybody has experienced passing water or milk or something through their nose, because they just laughed at the wrong damn time or something. But I'll tell you what, I got a pass through the nose story for you. Yeah, probably should do it as a style. It's not on my list, but so you get a free story. Okay, me and these three other fellas had to go to Idaho for some business. We were living in Montana. We went over to Idaho to do some business, and we took my buddy's big 1-ton Chevrolet truck with dualies on it, big truck. He insisted he wanted to drive. I said, that truck of yours, I just don't trust. That damn thing is always breaking down. Oh no, it'll get us there and back. Well, we were just north of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and all of a sudden that truck overheats. And I mean, there's steam flying out from under the hood all over the place. And there's this tiny little town, but it's got a Boondocks little truck stop cafe, and they got a mechanic there. So we whipped in there and thought, we'll find out what's wrong with the truck, and they got a mechanic. He can fix it. And we're talking to the mechanic, and he says, "Oh yeah," he says, thermostat's shot in the truck. That'll take. He says, "I got another vehicle I'm working on, but it'll take about an hour and a half." We said, "Yeah, okay, fix it." And right in the middle of my story. But it's not there. It came up, but so we decided we'll sit in the cafe and we can look right out the windows at the booth we're sitting in, and we can see that mechanic out there, right? And we're waiting for him to pull the truck in the garage to work on it. And so now this town in Idaho, it's got a weird name. Athol. It's Athol. Athol. And we're sitting there drinking coffee, and one of the guys sitting across from me, a buddy of mine, he orders a big piece of pecan pie. The rest of us just wanted coffee. And he's eating that is pecan pie with a big scoop of ice cream on top. And he's eating that pecan pie. And it's taken forever. And I looked out there and I said, God, that guy hasn't even touched the truck yet. And they said, well, he will, And I said, it's ridiculous. Hey, there you are, Nick. Let me finish the story. But so the guy that owns the truck, he goes, I'm getting pissed off. And I said, you are? He says, I don't understand why it's taken this guy so long. That's a 10-minute job if he just does it. And I said, well, what do you expect? Now, my other buddy had just stuck a fork full of that pecan pie in his mouth. Well, on the top of that pecan pie are these big halves of pecans. And he had just stuck a bite in his mouth. And I go, this could take all day. I said, look at that. We're stuck with an asshole mechanic. My buddy thought me calling this guy an asshole started to laugh. And the next thing we know, it was just like a bullet ricocheting off the table. And I moved out of the way just in time. He blew a half a pecan right out his nose. It went straight through his sinuses and out his nose. And it hit the table and ricocheted up. And I ducked. It buzzed past me and it stuck right in the hair of a lady sitting in the booth behind me.
Oh man.
There was coffee. All of us, two of us had coffee in our mouths. That went flying, spraying, laughing so damn hard. It was a total food disaster at that table. And the look on my buddy's face after blowing that pecan out his nose, you'd swear somebody shot him in the back of the head. He got up and he ran to the bathroom, and the whole restaurant could hear him in there throwing up because he's not being quiet about it. He's in there losing it. I looked at the other two guys and I said, and the waitress comes over and slaps our ticket for the food on the table, and she says, I hope you guys have a nice day. And she turned and walked away. I looked at my buddies and I said, look out there. He's closing the hood on the truck. He's done. Let's go. The three of us got up and ran out of the restaurant. And they're like, well, they caught me. I was the last one. I was last in line. They go, what about the tab? And I said, our buddy's picking it up. He come out of that bathroom with that whole restaurant giving him the dirtiest looks you ever saw, ruined their meals, and he's got to pay the tab. So he's standing up there with a bunch of hand towels from the bathroom over his face, and he's trying to pay the tab. And we sat out in the truck and waited for his wounded face to get out there. And, you know, even now today, he still says, I can't breathe right out of my nose anymore. He says, it just reamed my nose right out. And I said, I've never seen nothing so big in the world come through a person's nose. I mean, it was just like a bullet. So, passing liquid through your nose, I know how that feels. I would not want that to happen with a pecan. No. Hey, Indigenous, good to see you.
Can you hear me through this mic?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Of course not.
Oh, okay. Well, I closed my phone, so I didn't know if it would like shut the audio off when I like close it.
It did that one time, remember?
Mm.
I thought there was one time. Yeah, one time we were talking to you and you weren't responding, and then we found out that, oh, yeah, you could hear us, but we couldn't hear you. And you go, well, I closed my phone.
I was watching on the TV, and then I hopped on for a little bit.
Watching TV.
Hey,
Well,
Ronnie.
you're up there. I was just going to hop on for a little bit here because I got a lot to do.
Well, you do what you gotta do.
But I had to hop on. I
Great
couldn't
to
not.
see you, Running Water. So, Running Water, I heard you were on a panel last night.
No, he wasn't on the panel. He was in the chat.
Oh, yes, in the chat.
Not on the panel.
Oh, just in the chat. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, yeah, go to other people's places and get on the panel, you shit.
No, he wasn't on the panel.
We weren't that lucky.
Oh.
I was showing them the decal board you got me of the U.S. Yeah. That's going to be cool. That's going to be cool.
I wonder who's going to mark Pennsylvania.
What do you mean?
Are you coming through Pennsylvania?
Well, yeah, it'll get its sticker.
See,
Yeah.
people,
Oh, I'm not letting anybody else put the stickers on. When I get in the state, I'm putting them on. I can just see
Right up
you
the line.
sticking Pennsylvania on top of Alaska, or Yeah.
Well, thank you, get it on
Oh, wow.
for a great laugh.
That's stinking StreamYard. Come on, you're slow, you're slow, you're slow. There you are. Oh, wow. That's for a great laugh. Thank you so much, Get It on Granny. That's going to my travel fund for this year's travels, for just to keep the channel content fresh and
I'll send.
exciting.
I'll sell you a Pennsylvania rock for $10, Sty. That can be your.
No, it's not in my travel budget. Sorry. What the heck was that? What was that movie, guys, with Lucille Ball, where her and Desi had that travel trailer, and
What
she
the hell?
kept collecting rocks wherever they went as they're going across the U.S. and they're out in the Rockies, and he's wondering why the hell that big Cadillac of theirs can't pull that trailer up the mountain. And here she's got about 1.5 tons of rocks hidden all the cupboards of that camper. She's been collecting rocks on the whole trip, and he don't find out about it until he can't get over the top of the mountain with their travel trailer. Hey, Rents with Rogers, great to see ya.
How you doing?
howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
What's cracking?
Oh, I think Sty's cracking.
I'm
Yeah, and I didn't
cracking.
realize how long your stream was earlier until you ended it, and I saw it was like 85 minutes.
Yeah, I was almost at 1 hour. Yeah, I just like
Yeah.
yeah.
There you go,
Yep.
the long trailer. That's the movie. So anybody
The
wants to
Long
watch a real classic movie that's pretty darn funny. The long trailer. It was made in the 50s.
Oh,
Late 50s.
Granny with 10 minutes tip. Ooh, that will cover about 3 gallons of fuel.
Yeah. Right now,
It's
fuel's cheap here in Ashland, Wisconsin. $2.43 a gallon. That's not bad. I hear all the rumors it's going to hit $5 or $6 a gallon. I've been hearing that shit since 1980. So, I mean,
1953.
Y2K, it didn't even hit that much. $2 down in Texas. Yeah. Awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
239 up here.
I've been planning a trip to Alaska way in advance
There you go.
because fans, like last year, they sent me a couple of like catalogs and stuff from different stores, and then they sent me like a field book and everything.
Uh-huh.
And then there was a planner book, so I've been looking at all of it. It's been killing me.
someone give me a conky CPR.
Hey, yeah, Mike, are you alive? Everybody's
Whereabouts?
concerned about you, man. You got to move
Trying to
once
do
in a
werewolf
while.
is under the full moon.
I'm
Yeah.
Whereabouts
alive.
here are you thinking of going, Nick?
Well, I was gonna go mainly to Anchorage,
Sweet.
like around there.
Nice.
But I also want to go up, higher up, and I want to go pan for gold.
Yeah, that'll be fun for you.
Chicken Alaska.
You'll like that.
And I was gonna
Alaska's
buy
a
my,
good spot.
I wanted to get my ring up there because I've been wanting another ring. I
Mhm.
wanted to go up. There's a store up in Anchorage, and they make like gold nugget rings. It's made out of gold nugget.
Yeah.
So I want to make a trip and get that as like a keepsake,
Sweet.
and then stay there for like a month or so.
We have a shop out here in the
Nice.
valley called Gold Rush Jewelers, and they do the same thing.
Maybe I could travel up by you guys.
We're only like 40, 45 minutes away from Anchorage.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, heck.
We could make a chicken song called Fried Chicken.
There you go.
It could be the collab song.
You gotta send Anne the link to that chicken song. I keep telling her she's gotta hear it.
She'd be up there flapping her elbows and stuff in the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catchy.
And see her out there doing the chicken dance. I didn't like, well, it's funny as the hell. Chicken song's funny, but and then the old chicken dance. In fact, that was in Idaho. I was in a old saloon. I mean, this was a turn of the century saloon that managed to avoid every fire in Idaho. We were in there, and I got a little too intoxicated, and I was wearing long johns and what were supposed to be white socks that got thrown in with a red shirt. So I had these pink long johns and pink socks, and I got a little too intoxicated and dropped my drawers and kicked off my logging boots, and I stretched my socks out about 2 feet, and I'm out there in fake long johns, fluffy socks, doing the chicken dance out there. And Jesus. It must have been good because I found 3 $5 bills in my waistband of my long johns.
Nice.
So I must have done a good job doing the chicken dance in pink underwear.
Good night, Sherry.
Oh, good night, Sherry. Have a good one.
See you, Sherry.
That's crazy. Phil's out there just chatting away, but he doesn't show up on the panel at all tonight. I mean, yeah.
He's singing that song. He's got another one stuck in his head. Pretty Woman.
Uh-huh. Yep. Oh,
Now
he's
you're gonna have
been
Ann
using that one
dancing in the
lately.
corner. Pretty
Yeah, get her
woman.
done. I'm glad nobody was snapping. Well, I don't know about everybody in the bar, but hopefully nobody got a picture of that. I had to have been quite the sight to see in those days. Yeah.
Are you a rapper, Sty? Can you rap?
Just shit. Not even for Christmas.
Yeah, I definitely can't do that.
Yeah,
It takes
Rand,
like 10
that was
rolls of
well
tape for
before
one
social
present.
media. My wildest days were before social media. Yeah. Hey, JCT, great to see you. Yeah, I liked your walk. I went over to your channel, catching up. I love your walks around the lake, by the way. On the Lawrence Welk show video of the chicken dance. Oh yeah. Now you're pushing it back. Yeah. I'm actually probably fortunate that there was no social media back then. Oh God. Yes, some of my shenanigans could have. Yeah, some of it might have been viral though. Especially in this day and age, if somebody saw some of that old stuff, they'd go, "Oh no, they were nuts back then in the late '60s and '70s." Yeah, they were crazy. Stub your foot on the edge of the bed at 1 a.m. They hit the can, you'll be singing something. Yeah.
Oh, earlier I could have ripped my dresser apart. I stubbed my pinky toe on it, and I just wanted to destroy it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's amazing. Toes and fingers, they hurt like hell.
Always that same toe, though. Same one. Every time. Always.
Yeah. Well, now like with me, I've had 7 of my 10 toes busted at the same time. And I've had several of them broke over the years. And then almost lost both my big toes over the years. So anytime I stub the toe, to me, it's like the end of the world. I mean, God almighty. My ex-wife, she's yelling at me, "Are you a big baby? Get off the floor," because I stubbed my toe, and man, I hit the floor. I'm holding my foot, rolling around on the floor like somebody just cut my leg off, But I'll tell you what, those toes hurt like hell. You know?
I'm glad I don't own Legos anymore because I'd always step on them.
Oh,
They would
oh.
make me just want to just freak out.
Those aren't a lot. One of my daughters came to visit, and she had a few of the kids with her and a couple of the little ones, and she pulls out these gallon Ziploc bags of Legos, and I'm going, whoa, no, they are not allowed in Grandpa's house. I said, put them puppies away. And she goes, well, the kids will take. I said, no, best intentions in the world. I know I'm going to be stepping on one of them devils. I said, in fact, I told her, no, you take them out of that bag and go put them back in your van. I don't want them in my house. Get them out. I don't allow Legos in my house. No. They're neat and fun to play with, but they hurt. They hurt bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I think some little Asian guy came up with that and said, "Oh, you watch Americans step on these. We sell them in big sets." Yep, we get them American papas that ain't looking, and we get the mamas when they're vacuuming. Just think of how many vacuums have been destroyed by them, how many feet have been mutilated by them. Yeah, there ain't nothing right about Legos. How many toilets have been plugged and sinks have been plugged with them damn things? Yeah.
The worst time is whenever like one of the the 2-dot ones, they're like snug down in like a carpet, and you don't even see it anywhere. Like it's impossible.
Oh God, you're lucky, Nicholas, that you didn't grow up in the shag carpet era. My mother insisted on shag carpet in our living room, but she was so proud of her new shag carpet. While my mother did needlepoint all the time. She was sewing all the time. She lost this big ass darning needle that was about 3.5 inches long in that shag carpet. Couldn't find it. Well, I'm walking through in socks. I was only about 8 years old at the time. And I'm not picking my feet up, of course, shuffling through. And that sucker went in the heel of my foot. And it hit the heel bone, and it broke the needle into 3 pieces inside the heel. The eye end of it wasn't even sticking out of the skin. My mother and my 3 siblings are holding me down on the dining room table while my dad's trying to remove that needle with a razor blade and a pair of needle nose pliers. And after about an hour and a half of screaming, they decided, well, in the morning we'll have to take them to the doctor. Yeah, they ended up cutting my heel open to get the 3-piece. That the doctor goes, oh, he tells my dad, oh, no, you would have never got that out of there. It's broke into 3 pieces. And it was after that, I wouldn't walk through that house in tennis shoes. It had to be hard-soled shoes or boots. And they'd yell at me, get your shoes off in the living room. Well, then I can't be in the living room because, as long as you got that shag carpet, I ain't walking in here. You're crazy, people. Ma's got to either quit sewing or you get rid of this carpet. One of the two. And yeah, I grew up never going barefoot or stocking foot in the living room ever again. And even here, I got very short nap carpet. If I drop a tack on the floor, just a tack, I freak out. I just like, freeze, don't move. Because if I step on something sharp, man, those memories come right back. It's just like, oh shit, no.
I've always had bad luck with rusty nails. I'd always be walking in like my Crocs, and I'd walk over boards and stuff that we had like laying in the woods, and I'd always get a rusty nail straight through it. Ugh.
I stepped on
and every single time, tetanus shot every time.
Yep.
Oh, good.
I stepped on a belt buckle and got the loop thing right in my foot, cracked my heel. Ooh, it hurt.
Oh.
I put a spike right through my shoe, right up into my bone.
Yeah.
That was a painful little ordeal.
Ever step on a jumping jack?
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, you know, tie pins. They'll have like an emblem or something on them, and then they got a big long pin that goes through the tie. Most people don't use them anymore, but in the old days, you used tie pins, and they're like the old hat pins women you would use. Big long pins with an emblem on it. Well, my dad had lost one of his in the yard somewhere, and he told his kids, keep your eyes out for it if you find it. One day I'm chasing my sister in the backyard, and I tripped and I fell hands first into the grass. My hands are sliding, and I felt something bit me right in the palm of the hand. And I looked at the top of my hand, and the skin is standing up.
Oh.
Top of my hand, I turn it over, and there's this emblem flat in the palm of my hand. I'm like, what the? It didn't pop through on the other side. It just lifted the skin way up. And I had to get my fingernails under that emblem, and I had to pull that thing out of my hand. The palm. Try to pinch the skin in the palm of your hand. It pulled the palm about an inch out as it came out. And the minute it got out, my sister said, "Oh, you should have seen yourself." My eyes just rolled in my head, and I passed right out. It was enough to make this kid faint. I was just like, "Oh Lordy, don't know." If you lose something like that, get out there. Now I keep big magnets around all the time. I want a magnet, and I'll find that sucker before anybody steps on it. Or yeah, oh yeah.
Look in the basement, Sty.
You know what's worse?
Geez, he's hiding way down there. There it isn't.
There he is.
Spicy just texted me back after 2 weeks.
Yeah, me text you back after 2 weeks. I think that's their young Mr. Social Media.
I get a lot of Instagram messages.
Jerk.
You know what's worse than the Legos though? Those little things they call jacks.
Yeah. The ball and jacks. Oh, those things hurt like hell too.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Those things. I was glad to see they basically quit selling them. You don't see them often anymore.
I found some.
Hey, Michael Moran, good to see ya.
Hey,
Hey, Michael.
Canoe Hound, Dennis. What are you doing, buddy?
Look, I'm the one with the face cam on.
Yeah.
So you guys were telling a joke earlier, and I wanted to tell one.
What did you want to say?
A joke. You guys were telling jokes and stuff earlier. It made me think of one of my old ones. I'll keep it as clean as I can.
Well, you better take a scrub brush to it now.
So there's this businessman, right? He goes into this new town. He's got to be in this town for like a week. He gets to his hotel the first night. He's up at the front counter. He's like, yeah. Can you? Is there somewhere around here where I might be able to find a lady or something? And he's like, they're like, yeah. Just hands a guy a business card. Guy gets a business card. Says, give this lady a call, right? So he goes back to his room. He's sitting around. He's like, you know what? I'll give her a ring. So he gives her a ring. She shows up into his room. And he's like, all right, well, how much? And she says, $200. He's like, $200? Are you kidding me? $200? And she's like, you see this Rolex? I paid for this Rolex giving $200. The guy's like, wow, that must really be good. So he goes ahead and pays her. Boom. Best he ever had, right? Can I keep going with this?
Go ahead.
Okay.
You could end up banned from my channel, but go ahead.
So the next day he goes about his business. He gets back to his room again. He's had a couple of things. He's like, that was pretty good. You know what? I'm going to give her another call. So he gives her a call. She shows up. He's like, all right, what else do you do? And she's like, it's like, all right, well, how much? She's like, $1,000. Are you kidding me? $1,000? She's like, yeah, come on over to the window. Takes her over to the window, hotel room, opens up the window, points down to the Lamborghini downstairs. You see that? I got that given $1,000. Guy's like, dude, she must be good. So he goes ahead and pays the girl. She does the deed, man. He is beyond pleased. So the last day comes, and he's there. Gets done with his meeting. Calls the girl up to the last day. He's like, I gotta find out how much it is to actually have sex with her. So he calls her up. She shows up.
He wants to make sure nobody sneaks up behind him and smacks him.
He's like, all right. He's all right. He's like, how much for sex? He says, everything else has been so fantastic. He says, how much for sex? She goes back over to that same window, opens up the curtain, points at the tallest building out there, and she says, you see that building over there? Said, if I had a vagina, I'd own that.
Had a vagina. Okay.
That would be mine. Oh, okay.
Of course.
Okay. Boy, you're barely being allowed to stay on my channel. You're just okay. That's like this fella. He went out to elk camp, and it's a week-long elk camp, and they get way up in the backcountry, and there's 6 guys, right? And he don't know any of these other people. He paid for a hunt, and he's going to be there with these 6 guys hunting. And that first evening, he's going, I didn't realize just how remote we are. He says, and I'm kind of a ladies' man. And he says, I'm kind of used to taking a lady home every night of the week. And those guys said, oh, we all feel about the same here. And they said, he goes, God, how do you get through a full week up here in the wilderness? And they said, the outfitters that set us up in this camp, they got it all figured out. They said, you walk down that trail there, and at the end, there's a meadow. And out in the middle of that meadow is a barrel, and there's a hole in the side of it. And you go over there, and you put your tool in there, and you'll be satisfied. That'll get you through. And he says, oh, you got to be kidding. And they said, no, serious. Go ahead. They said, as soon as the sun sets, that barrel's available all the way until after midnight. And then after midnight, you're out of luck. So that night, he kept seeing these guys leaving camp and coming back, and they're coming back with smiles on their faces. So he thought, what the heck? He goes out there, and he sees that barrel in the middle of that meadow, and he walks up there, and he looks around, nobody's around. So he sticks it in the barrel, and sure enough, he was satisfied. Whoa, like he had never been before. Well, the next night, he goes and does it again. Well, 3 nights into it, 3 times he went and visited that barrel. On the 4th night, all them guys, they're all after dinner, they're all chatting, and they're all talking about heading out to the barrel. And he goes, he says, I can't wait to get out to the barrel. And they said, what do you mean? And he says, I've been there 3 nights in a row. He says, I'm going to run out there when you guys are done. And they said, the fuck you are. It's your turn in the barrel.
Wow.
Are we competing, Phil?
No.
Yeah, keep it going.
It's Phil's turn.
Yeah.
No, that was my best one. That's the best one I got.
Oh,
No, it's your turn in the barrel.
No, my turn in the barrel. You're the one that looks like you're looking out of a barrel right now, Nicholas.
That's right. He's looking at the hole.
You look
of the
like
barrel.
you're ready to go right here. Hold on here a second, Nicholas.
Oh,
Yeah. He's got that next
Anne's gonna bring her-
He's got that next
bring her thing
customer
out.
look in his eyes, don't he?
Yeah, he does. A little twinkle in his eye.
That does kind of look
That's,
like a
that's
glory
my
hole.
that's my flat face.
All right, this one's a little rough, guys.
I
Okay.
lost it
Here,
somehow.
I'm gonna hop off the panel, but I'll have you on my TV while I pick up my room and stuff.
Okay,
Okay, Nick.
Yeah, Nick.
yeah,
Yep, I'll be watching.
See you later. Bye
yeah.
bye.
You better ask Mom's permission.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing until Spicy's sitting in his chair again. No, that's the wrong stream again. No, not that thing on the screen. No. The yeah, I just saw that. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh, okay. There's this.
That
There's this.
that was my what do you call it? I don't know. Lightsaber.
I don't know what you call it. I don't know what you call it. You know, I don't know if you named it or not. That
Yeah, I have a name
lightsaber.
on it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Yeah,
I
I
have a
can see
name on it. Mhm.
yeah, back in the Depression, there was this gal that she was having a hell of a time. You know, everybody, there were people starving to death. You know, you just couldn't get work. And she decided, well, she's going to start. She lived in this little shack way on the edge of town, and she decided that, yeah, she'd take the world's oldest occupation and put it to work. You know, you got to do what you got to do during the Depression to get by. And well, this fellow was in town, a newcomer to town, and he said, God, there ain't no women around this town. And they said, well, yeah, there's not a lot of women, but we do have this gal way at the end of the town, lives in a little shack down there. And she takes male visitors. And he goes, really? And they said, yeah. And he says, well, that's the problem. It's the Depression. Nobody's got any damn money. He says, I think I got maybe 20 cents in my pocket. And they said, well, you know, they said over on the other end of town, there's a big cornfield down there. And if you pick a bushel of corn, you can go down to the other end of town to her shack with that bushel of corn, and you can get a little down there for a bushel of corn. He says, really? So he goes and he picks a bushel of corn. He goes down to her shack, knocks on the door, and he says, I was told I can get a little for a bushel of corn. And she says, well, sure you can. She says, a woman's got to eat. So he comes in the shack. She says, just set it over there by those other bushels of corn. And he sets it down. He takes her and he lays her back on the bed. And he goes to get on top of her. And she goes, whoa, what's the matter with you? What do you think you're doing? He says, I brought you a bushel of corn. She says, oh, no. She turns around on her knees. She says, that cornhole. The other's money hole.
Oh man.
I better stop.
I love it.
That's just stupid. I mean,
Keep it going.
Yeah. Keep going, ancestors.
I like it. Mhm. Well, I'm burned out. I was dirty all the first hour, so I'm resting now. Yeah.
Well, as wound up as Ann was to start the stream tonight, I didn't think she'd ever slow down. Holy God.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
You've had enough.
The kiddies saying, no, I haven't had enough.
No.
You and that puppy, you owe me a bunch of loving.
No, he wants more jerky.
Oh,
yeah.
I have this pork Korean barbecue jerky, and he loves it.
Oh, that kind of jerky. Okay. I just want to put it on another name on it. Yeah, like like jerk off and jerky and like.
Hey, you have a great night, Rants with Rogers. You have a wonderful night. Thank you
Have
for
a good
being
night,
here.
my friend.
Been great having you here. Yeah, tonight we're getting a little wild tonight. Hey, good night, Jane.
Good night. Good night. Oh, you're doing Reaper now. Hey, Sty, you doing Reaper? No, you haven't eaten yet.
I haven't eaten yet. Now, what's Phil eating? Gummies?
Reaper. Reaper.
I'll
That's
be right back.
Right, Reaper.
okay,
I'll be right
Mike.
back.
Are you? You're goofy. I can't. I haven't eaten today. Trying to build your base tolerance back.
Oh, I had the chocolate bar yesterday, but
Try to keep it the tolerance level.
gotta have a little every now and then. This is definitely parts of your tongue actually gets really hot with this. The other stuff's more even.
Yeah, I think that's kind of funny. A cat that likes jerky. That's funny.
Well, I think they all like jerky. Most of us are too stingy to give the cat turkey. Let me go get a cat treat, you damn thing.
I give it to him if it's soft, you know. If it's the hard stuff, I don't really give it to him. But if it's really soft and, you know, he likes it.
Chew it, yeah.
Oh, let's see what's in the bag.
Ooh. Yeah.
God dang it.
Look at there. Old Trapper.
Old Trapper. Hot and spicy jerky. Okay.
Yeah, mine's
I'll
Golden Island stuff.
Oh boy. I'll be right back.
Pretty good.
Ooh.
My tongue is feeling spicy.
Well, when Sty gets back, I want you to tell the story about the Puerto Rican meat. Come on. They'll like it.
Okay.
He's back. Come on.
Okay. This is something I found looking around in the fridge and the freezer
Don't go at that.
for something to eat today. And boy, did it bring back some memories. And then I couldn't believe I found this, and I thought it's impossible. And then I realized, no, I stashed these so my boys wouldn't find them. And I thought I ate the last of it, but this came from Kelvin down at Kelvin's Corner 72. If anybody knows that channel, last year, and it's been in my freezer. And I thought it was all gone. I love it. This is hot and spicy jerky. He made some, and it's venison jerky.
Ooh,
venison.
I found a bag full in my freezer, and you showing off that bag there just reminded me. I've got jerky. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, did you let it thaw out?
That's
Oh, God damn.
Nice.
This bag might not last till morning. And it doesn't just taste good. Phil, you'd like this. It's got a really good bite to it. Yeah.
My wife's got a story to tell.
She does.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Puerto Rican meat. Come on, tell it. Yes, the Chinese restaurant one.
She just looked that up.
We can't hear.
We can't hear it.
You gotta.
No.
Hold on, just a minute. I'll get it.
You know what?
No, I don't know it. There you go.
We went to the Chinese restaurant. I want to do that.
Ooh. I forgot how spicy this really is.
Come on, do it. No. Do it.
Oh, that tastes good. You wouldn't think after spending almost a full year in the freezer it'd still be any good.
The whole thing. You're sitting there.
So you must have thought
Good
it
when I
out.
first
Take
got
the
it.
order and
So you must have thought it out then.
he wants me to do it.
Yeah, I've had it down in the fridge now since this afternoon, so it's thawed out.
Okay.
Great texture, flavor's great. Still holding its spice. I don't remember what peppers he used in it, but
I don't know. She's camera shy tonight.
Uh-oh.
But anyways, we went into a Chinese restaurant, her and her friend and her friend's husband and I. And the waitress is there. We're taking our order. And I don't know, she slipped of the tongue. She says, I'd like some crab rangoons and some Puerto Rican meat. And just at the time she said that, her friend's husband, who is Puerto Rican, pulled the fork with the meat on the end of the fork out of his mouth real quick, and it smashed her right off the side of her face. We all got laughing so hard. She wet herself right there in the restaurant.
Well, no wonder she didn't want to tell the story.
yeah. Trying to make a victim out of her now.
It was
Twice over.
hilarious.
Yeah, all my stories of wet myself, I keep to myself.
Yeah, I don't go. They're not on my list.
They're not on your Sty stories, right?
No, those I'll keep to myself. Ordering odd things off the menu or not on the menu. Yeah, I've had my days with that. I actually, they asked me to leave the restaurant down in Florida when I'm looking at the menu and the waitress, everybody else had ordered, and she's waiting on me. I said, I don't see it on here, but I said, I really, really want to try deep fried manatee. I said, you guys got that? Oh, geez, that didn't go over good in Florida. No. That'd be like me going to Washington, D.C. and asking for bald eagle under glass,
Oh, yeah, they love their manatees there.
Yeah.
I only wished I had videoed that scene because it would have went viral.
We never have our cameras running when they should be.
No.
And sometimes they're not even close by.
Right?
No.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Michael Moran, awesome. Goes to the Channel Travel Fund. I know for a fact I'm going to be going to Chicago. I gotta go. There's too many great folks going to be there. This bunch is going to be there. There's that sealed the deal right there. Actually, all the rest of them will be. Well, Gil Skills is going to be there too. So he's kind of like the fourth in this mix that I can't wait to see all four of them.
Is McConkey going to be there?
I don't know if I can get the money.
Well, how far away where do you live, Mike?
I live in Maine.
Oh, so you got that's a pretty good drive too, yeah.
Yep.
Unless I can ride with Gil or something.
There you go.
That's got to be close to 500 miles.
Well, I'd like to go to Chicago in July.
Sure. Yeah.
The
I don't know.
yes, sir.
I did get to meet Grandpa.
Holy crying out loud. If you take the shortest route through Canada, it's 1,100 miles.
Yeah,
From Maine?
18
Holy crap.
hours. 18
Yeah.
hours of driving.
I'd have
Screw
to go
that.
through New
I get a
York. I
plane.
believe.
Yep, that definitely be fine flying.
Yeah, you can fly out of Portland, Maine for starting at $370.
Yeah, I can fly out of Bangor for 2 something round
Bangor,
trip.
it's showing from 500.
I just looked it up earlier, and it was like 279.
Seriously, because on here it's showing 517.
Wow.
Bar Harbor's 418, 370 from Augusta. Presque Isle's 400.
I wonder how bad Boston would be.
Yeah, but yeah, I didn't realize 1,100 miles. But that makes sense because my trip from where I'm at to Bangor, I'm looking at almost 1,700 miles. So that's about right. Because no, that ain't. Oh yeah, it is because I'm taking the long route. I'm going down south of all the Great Lakes and then coming back up to Maine. I'm not cutting across Canada, so 1,700 miles. So that works because 1,100 miles to Chicago, and I've got another 400 miles plus to my place. So almost 1,600 miles, basically. Yeah. That's why my trip to the Eastern Seaboard next year is going to be expensive. Most of it's fuel.
I wonder if I can hop a freight.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Hey, and just think of the video work you could do. 30 days with Hobo Mike.
My luck, I'd end up in Texas somewhere or something.
Got on the wrong damn train. That would be a bummer.
Yeah, or get locked in the stupid boxcar.
Boxcar.
I don't know.
There you go. Just jump on a train going by and figure out where you're going.
I could drive it though pretty easy. I did 18. I've done 17 hours. I've done 22 hours before straight driving
Do that.
from West Virginia to Connecticut.
Midnight train. Destination Bangor, man.
I don't know why I'm a loss for words tonight.
Are you up for a loss of words? Or do you
I
have
don't know.
lots of
I
words?
usually come on here with plenty to say. I told the joke, and I'm kind of like, all right, well.
I mean, yeah, you're not supposed to start out with your end gig,
Well, you guys had already been going, so I thought, hey, I jump right in here. We'll be good, go. And
Yeah, I mean,
dang.
come on, you got to have something to talk about. The problem is you ain't got nothing that you can talk about publicly,
Uh-oh.
My problem is that my job sucks and it's boring as hell.
Isn't that a bitch?
Yeah. Although, yeah, I did get at work today. I did get there late. And guy sits next to me. He gets there about 10 minutes late. It snowed here in Michigan.
Uh-huh.
And I had no idea it was going to snow overnight. So it took me an extra 10, 15 minutes to get to work this morning. And I get there 10 minutes late for our meeting. I sit down. My guy next to me sits down. He's like, you going up? I ain't going up, but you ain't going up. He's like, I ain't going up. So about 15, 20 minutes later, the other guys come down from upstairs, and they were like, "Oh, the managers were just in rare form. They're all bent out of shape at the sales guys because we didn't hit our goal."
It's all your fault, of course. Yeah.
Because all that, there's a lump sum of money that comes in if we hit that goal from the manufacturer.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's what they're dependent on in order to, make a decent paycheck. We are too,
Yeah.
we are too. But so now they're all bent out of shape. It's like, well, you know what? Spend that good money, advertising, do all those things you're supposed to. Quit looking at us.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's really not our job to bring customers into your business.
Right.
But
yep. Give us the leads and we'll sell the product. That's that's the worst thing too, as far as I'm concerned, is they love to dump it on the sales staff and say, we're low on sales, it's your fault. Or they say, oh, we had an excellent month. See, our marketing worked. What? I mean, the sales guy is always the guy that gets no credit or gets all the blame,
Yeah.
It's that way. It seems that way in all of retail. That was the way Dollar Tree too was. Is if we hit their expected sales, or if we hit them, yeah, they'd say thanks, that's good, you hit them. But if we exceeded them, depending on the percentage of what we exceeded during a period, we would get bonuses. So they don't pay the managers crap. So you want those bonuses, and you really push the sales. And then they tell us if the sales aren't there, they go, you guys aren't working hard enough. And we tell them, what are we supposed to do? Pickpocket these customers? Are we supposed to tell them, oh, no, you can't buy $20 worth of shit. You have to buy 25. I said, you can't force the customer to purchase. We get as much of that sales from our customers. Like if we get them in the door, we really push our sales. We want to max it out because we get bonuses for it. So don't blame us when the sales are low. Look at the surrounding market and look at what's going on. That's like I was telling Ann with your situation that way. Are they looking at all of the surrounding regional sales and saying, everybody's down this month. Everybody's down. And not blame the salesman and say, it's the market. You can't fix it. If people aren't willing to spend right now, they aren't.
See, everybody was down this month in our market. We had probably the smallest decrease, though, over January last year. And look at that.
Yeah.
It was just the fact that now, of course, when the boss is answering to the owner on why we didn't do that, he's like, well, hey, everybody was down. Actually, as far as everyone goes, we were the ones that were down the least.
Right. He'll do that song and dance up the ladder, but going down, he'll say, we missed sales because of you guys.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, God, I know where you're at. Yeah, that's a pisser.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was funny this morning. And then I turned around today and I sold 3 cars. So.
Oh, cool.
Like the hell with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right?
You didn't tell me, you fucker.
I stayed busy right up until 8 o'clock, and then I had the last hour. I had to, I was sitting there watching you guys and screwing around, but stayed busy today.
Yeah, McCoy. Dollar General, same thing. Yeah. Yeah, they wanted me to take management of a Family Dollar in a town that's 35 miles from here instead of where I'm managing a Dollar Tree that's 10 blocks away. And I said, I'm not traveling 70 miles a day to manage your stinking Family Dollar. And they said, oh, we'll give you a 5% increase. I said, oh, you just covered half of my additional gas. I said, you're not going to get me to manage that stupid Family Dollar. It's nothing but a Dollar Tree with things that are more than $1. Owned by the same damn company. Except Family Dollar, their managers get reamed on more than Dollar Tree managers because their sales can really go down if the market's a little off. Because people run to the Dollar Tree. They'll spend $1 instead of spending $5 on an item, you know.
That's weird. I put on the waterfall and I can hear it now.
That's you peeing yourself, Mike.
Yeah.
No.
We know what his sound effects are. He's got a bucket under his chair. Yeah.
No, watch, I'll mute my
Can you
mic.
hear the waterfalls? Sounds more like a drizzle. Is it raining there? Is it drizzling?
Sty, listen.
That sounds like someone peeing in a satellite toilet. In a freshly emptied satellite toilet.
Got a good sound to it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it had a real nice mellow drumming sound. Yeah.
Well, folks, I gotta go. It's that time.
Yeah,
Eat.
I'm thinking of wrapping her up myself for the night, hitting the 3-hour mark, and
Wow.
I does have to eat something other than a piece of jerky tonight. It was pretty damn good.
Don't say that. I couldn't find jerky.
You couldn't find any?
You're always over there eating sausage. Stop.
You was with me in the store. I couldn't
I know
find
you.
pockets.
I know. I know you were
I
looking
want
for
some
it. But
jerky. I want some jerky, teriyaki jerky.
It's my favorite. It's teriyaki.
teriyaki, yeah, that
Yeah,
would be
teriyaki
good.
jerky. It's so good. Oh, the Jack Link's teriyaki jerky. Mhm.
I've never had the teriyaki. Is it good?
It's the
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
I
It's good.
really like the taste of it. Yeah.
Well, you know, I got that Sweet Baby Ray's jerky that I got. That's still sitting next to my bed. I like Sweet Baby's Ray barbecue sauce, but on the jerky, it's all right. But yeah,
Oh, I
The
thought-
chili that give me like blister on my lips. So yeah, the teriyaki is the best one. Mm.
I'll tell you what, my spicy. It's not real hot like Calvin's was, but it spicy maple venison jerky is to die for. Because I use pure maple syrup I saute it in pure maple syrup for 24 hours with a lot of spice in it, and peppers, and that turns out so damn good. People go nuts over it. It's got a real nice mapley kind of sweet background to it when you're eating it, but it's got a little bit of spiciness. You can taste the pepper in it. My kid keeps saying, I got all the shit for you to make it. Why aren't you making it? I said, I haven't shot a deer or what. I can't make venison jerky without a deer.
Mhm.
Yeah, go shoot a deer and I'll do it. He even told me go ahead, set my tent smoker up in his backyard and smoke jerky. I said, I don't think the city's going to be too keen on that. Yeah, that's a little unconventional for in town, having a big tarp smoker in somebody's backyard. Neighbors might not like all the smoke. Yeah.
They didn't like the smoke from the maple surfing I was doing either, but we still did it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you guys next time.
all right,
Thank you,
Sam.
sweetie, for being here.
All right, thanks for
Talk to
listening.
you soon.
Yes, I will. And much love. Bye.
Bye
Yeah.
bye. Yep. Yeah. Heck. So, Phil, when's the next time you going live?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yep. I get off at 6. I'll be home by 7. Probably go on about 7:30 or so.
Well, it's 6:30 my time. Awesome.
Yep.
Good. Know where I'll be then.
So we can spend plenty of time and still get to bed at a decent hour. Maybe.
Yeah. Should be able to, right? Well, that's cool. I'll come over and visit you tomorrow night. Then I've got one Saturday night and Sunday night. So
yeah.
Oh no, I
You'll be
don't.
busy.
I don't have one Saturday night. What the fuck am I talking about?
Oh, you used to
Everybody
have one on
skips
Saturday.
the one on Saturday night. It's every other week.
Okay.
I feel like 2 weeks went by. I don't have one Saturday night. No, I got 2 days off.
I'm doing Saturdays at 3, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this one. Because I might be end up going Western Maine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, doing some videoing over that way and meeting somebody.
Cool.
So
That
we'll see.
yeah. Now that I realize I'm not streaming Saturday night. Yeah, maybe I'll sneak out, go for a little ride, and try to do some video work myself. As long as the weather holds. Yeah. Could be. You never know. Boy, everybody out there in the chat, I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. It was awesome, as usual. We had fun tonight. Got a little off on the wild side, but yeah. And thank you, Michael Moran. Thank you for the support to the channel. That was awesome of you. Wanda.
And get it on, Granny.
Hey, it was great seeing you, Bradley. TQ. We just had fun. Yeah. And love it. Anytime we can do it. That's right. Phil, anytime we can do it.
Anytime. We love hanging out with people in the chat. It's nice to bring them up on. Never mind. You don't bring too many strangers up here, but
yeah. But try not to. Ann can fill you on the frickin' dream I had last night, and you'll find out why I don't bring strangers on the channel. I had a stinking nightmare last night. That
I think you can tell that one.
that my panel, not the chat, not a single thing in the chat, but my panel got troll rated. Everybody I know from my streams and I knew right away StreamYard's broken. I had like 15 people down in the basement, and my panel was full. And I didn't know any of them. They were all using your guys' names. Some guy come up, everything spicy. And I go, that's your LA name. and they're all bad-mouthing each other and me. It would be like you bad-mouthing Ann, and Ann's bad-mouthing Samantha, and back and forth. But they're not you guys. They're just using your name. I had one that came up as Samantha, and she looked kind of like Ann, but she was wearing Samantha's hat and had kind of big blonde fuzzy hair. And when I pulled her up on the screen, I'm going, who the hell is that? Says Samantha. It's not Samantha. It looks kind of like it. That's not Ann. And I was dreaming that crap, and it was just freaking me right out. I woke up. It was a nightmare. And so I tried to end the stream. I ended the stream, and I figured, okay, I looked, and they're still all in the basement, and they're all on the panel, and they're doing nasty stuff. And I'm like, okay, how do I get rid of them? I ended the stream, but they're still in there. So I figured, okay, I'll delete the stream. I went to delete it, and it said YouTube wouldn't let me. So I went over to YouTube and looked, and it's still live, even though I ended the broadcast, and it's still live. It wouldn't let me shut down.
Mm.
I woke up.
Wow.
I woke up in a sweat, pissed off, been out of shape. I'll never use YouTube ever again in my life. Yeah, God. Yeah, so that's what happens, guys, when you do too much YouTube.
And all your subscribers went down, didn't it?
What's that?
And all your subscribers
Oh,
went down.
yeah. My subs went to 3,000 down to like 115.
Wow.
All my subs started disappearing. Not the views or none of that was getting messed up, but all my subs were falling off. So I turned Social Blade on and I'm watching, and my subs are just going boom, 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 all the way down to 115. And it's
Wow.
like, oh my God, I gotta start over. What the heck? So you can imagine when I started the stream tonight, I had this little tiny bit of apprehension. Watch everybody that shows up in that basement.
Hey, Bill Belair.
Hey, Bill, it's great to see you. We're just getting ready to shut her down. Yeah, I got the chat already pulled down the pop out. So I'm sitting there trying to keep up in StreamYard, and it's so laggy, not seeing nothing. But
Wow.
hey, guys, we're gonna call it a night.
Alrighty.
It was great to have you up here, my dear friends.
I had a blast.
And don't forget, folks, Phil's gonna be streaming tomorrow night. So if you're sub to him, ring the bell, and then you don't have to worry so much about it. You can just keep an eye for when he pops up, and it'll be in the evening. So over here in the U.S.
Over here in the U.S.
Yeah, it'll be tomorrow morning over in Norway.
UK, all those good places.
Yeah, but they all show up anyway. They love hanging out with you.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
Yeah, sure. So I'm gonna shut her down with that, guys. If you want to hang tight for a minute, go ahead. But I'm gonna shut her down. So we'll see all you folks on Sunday. Sty Story Sunday. Love you all.
Love you guys.
Take care.
Keep it spicy.
Keep it